see Mr. Xavier. Well, he might or might not show up. All right, so all right, we are back for the Dalelands campaign. The previous week, the guys had found a new prime material plane. The place was pretty much um, they had to fight a couple of demons, a couple of Brocs, also some black dragons that were in the ocean. They made it to shore. Turns out they discovered a tribe of idiots. They helped one of the old guys. He remembered who he was. He told them about the members from Forgotten or for Pharaon that are being taken to this particular island, and now they are being harvested for food for the mind flyers. So the old
Not
man,
anymore.
right. The old man was basically telling them what he knew and the direction of where um, the elder mind was located. And so the guys they know what they're going up against. So if they feel like they can go up against an elder mind, that's their problem. That's, they decided to do that. That's their thing. Uh, but for now, what they have to do is to try to locate the artifact. There's two books left, which are not here. What happened is there were three evil personnel. Each one of them took a part of the books and the artifact in order to get out of the um, obsidian force shield that is back in Candlekeep. All right, so the guys know what the hell's going on. So let's go ahead and go to the beach where the retards are at. So what's going on?
Well, the retards aren't there anymore. We evacuated them back to Candlekeep.
All right. The one lone retard.
Just the Elvis retard right here.
Yeah. All right. So
well, not him. The general populace was relocated back so they could get healing, or so they could begin healing process on them. We had already cured and restored the old leader back. That's how we found out that this was he was from Candlekeep himself, and that other gate was leading to Baldur's Gate.
Right. They helped out the old guy. He got his shit together, and the guys were like, oh, "Okay, we know what's going on." All right. So what's the dealio, guys? What's going on?
So didn't they decipher the script and it told them which direction the Elder Brain is in?
Yeah, there's a volcano in the middle of the island.
Yeah,
that's where they're hiding.
Yeah. So at first they didn't really know which direction to go to, but since they helped out the old guy was restored to sanity, and plus he got a portion of his brain back. So he was like, "Oh yeah, I was taken here by the mind flayers." And the directions you want to go to, where the elder brain was moving towards on his disc, a floating disc, was to the east. And so, the guys were, okay, I got you. All right, well,
wait, we're on a floating disc. Is it called our tool?
No, the the disc that the drow use in order to kind of move around.
I'm just joking with you, Jim. I'm fucking with you, Jim. It's a Discworld reference.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay. All right, so anything else you guys want to do before you start moving forward?
I am gonna use contingency, just a contingency. So whenever we see that triggers when we see the Elder Brain, and it's gonna use that moment of presence power.
All right. And can you tell us what the hell it does?
Yeah, so moment of presence gives me plus 20 to a roll here. So I'm moment of presence. It's just here it goes. I linked it in the roll 20 there.
Oh, okay. All right, so we got that going. What about the rest of you guys? Everything All right. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just drop you guys off in the direction.
Pretty much.
Go ahead.
We've evacuated the citizens. We know where we need to go. If anyone's got any other suggestions,
Oh, I have a suggestion. So we can't ethereal into the Elder Brain because it can sense us. So unless someone, the Elder Brain, the DM gave us the stat block there. It has telepathic awareness, so we're not going to be able to like sneak up on it like we did last time with the wizard or whatever. Cleric.
That's correct. All right.
but probably already knows we're here.
All right. Right. Not only that, more than likely it has spies around the island, so it's not like you guys wouldn't have probably figured that out. All right. Well, let me go ahead and.
Pretty sure the giant flashes of light from the beach would have drawn attention
Yeah.
in our fight.
I'm gonna use some other powers before we go fight the Elder Brain. We're probably gonna have to fight some other stuff though to get to it.
Are we gonna go to it now, or are we waiting? Because I'm asking. I can do it now. I've got like 70-ish% of my spells remaining, but I'm asking if we're gonna wait before we do this to get everything back or not.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you guys. Well, you have to find the artifact, so it's not like you have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Now, I'm asking if we're taking a moment to regain spells, or if we're going now.
I
Because
mean,
we only got
guys.
four. I've only got 4 people, so I guess I'm acting as the
Yeah.
acting killer. So I just need to know.
Yeah. Well, it would be good for me if we rested. You know, if anyone else needs to rest.
I don't need to. Like I said, I've got most of my spells ready. I'm asking if we're
Kanan can self heal at least until I do my rebuild. So he'll be fine.
I can, like I said, I can heal you. I've got no issue with that. I'm asking if it's important that we do it or not.
Well, does the retarded Elvis guy know? Like, do they send scouts out at night, or can he? Weave's gonna ask him, like, you know, what happens at night here? Do they come out, or how's that work?
Basically, the Mind Flayers, what they do is come every so often in order to get some snacks. So basically, you guys are, or the people that were there were just farm animals that they could just come and pet and eat their brain every now and then. So it's not like they were worried about other heroes coming around because it's their plane and there wasn't anybody to resist any kind of rebellion from the.
Wait,
humans.
did you say they pet them?
Well, you know, if you're thinking about the people as cattle, they're basically just cattle. They've got a ranch. You go out and either slaughter the cows. It's the same analogy. I think don't try to think of the humans as you know, people, sentient beings. They're basically just livestock. Try to think of them that way. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, you know, wrap your head around it, but you have to think of the Mind Flayer's point of view.
All right.
I just didn't know they were so cuddly with their, human food.
Well, they're pretty. They're basically like the Roman aristocracy. That the peasants are just not even worth thinking about. Something like that. All right. Well, what's the plan? Yeah.
I'm asking, are we good to press on, or does the party want to stop and rest?
I would like to rest. What does everyone else want to do?
All right.
I'm fine either way.
All right.
Fine either way, which means we're talking to Kellers here.
Yeah, I think Killers is to the point where he just doesn't give a shit. might be incorrect on that. All right. Well, somebody's gonna have to take the somebody's gonna have to take the reins of leadership. So let's make up a reminder.
Is Xanos even here? I haven't heard him all night.
Yeah, he's here, but he's playing off the I'm too cool to talk to you guys. So, or maybe not.
He's probably getting some gasoline.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Well, Xanos, if you're here, just let the guys know what the hell you want to do. Or maybe he's taking a dump. All right. Well, regardless if he's here or not, if you guys want to rest, I don't think that requires his vote. So.
Yeah. So I'll use the shelter. So if we get ambushed or something, and I'll rest.
All right. All right. So you guys, I guess let's get the show on the road. You guys shelter. As far as there being any encounters, let me just go ahead and roll for encounters. Pow. All right, and there is nothing. Now there is a smattering of flying creatures that are overhead. Again, this I think I sent you guys a picture of what the world looks like. Dark, bleak, perpetual midnight, and perpetual dawn. So there's really no other encounters that are happening. There's wildlife here, of course, but nothing that's going to try to attack you. All right, so it's a new 8 hours. So it's still pretty dark since it's a 24. It's a 12 and 12 dawn shift and then midnight shift. So there's really no like morning or anything like that. No sunlight. So it has been 8 hours. You guys get enough rest. Do you want to do anything?
I guess.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There's really nothing else to do on this beach. We know where we gotta go, and we know where. We know we know where to go. We know who we're after, and we were told there was pretty much we were given no other points of interest.
Now, how far is it away? Is the volcano?
It's only about maybe 10 to 12 miles. The trail that leads to their lair, it's pretty well worn, so it's not like you're gonna have to make any kind of survival checks. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use some powers. I posted it there. So I'm a wraith now. And so we'll get the show on the road.
All right.
He's undead type now, so I can't. If I try to heal you, you're dead.
It's okay. I can swift action turn back into a guy. I have greater metamorphosis.
As a swift action, not an immediate action.
Yeah. But I'm also ethereal, so that's kind of cool. So, anyways, I think it'll be alright.
Alright. Alright, well, before you continue, I just need to know if somebody's flying, because I will do my side mission scenarios. And if you don't want to do any side missions, just say, well, we don't have time for that, dude. Let's just go to the land.
I mean, I'm flying, but I'm like not high off the ground. I'm only like a couple feet.
Okay, a couple of feet is not good enough to go over the dense jungle terrain. So, I take it nobody wants to survey the land, correct?
I can survey the land. I would like to do side missions, but maybe after we kill the guy.
All right.
So.
Sorry. All right. Well,
I'll fly up.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and show you a portion of the ziggurat. Well, actually, I'll just tell you it's a ziggurat that is lying in the middle of a very large lake, which is to the north. Since you guys are heading straight east, to the north is where the ziggurat is. It's surrounded by a very large lake. And to the south is basically what looks to be some sort of a village area. Now the village area looks to have some sort of Are you invisible, or how are you? I mean, you said
Yeah.
you're a wraith. All right. So to the south, there seems to be some a colony of those guys called Shadow. Let me get the name of those guys. Da, 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 da. Shadow guys. I forgot the whole man name. Troglodytes.
Get this over. I've got so much gold and I want to spend it.
No, the Dark Creepers. I get those two confused. Dark Creepers. If you don't know what they are, I think you might have bumped into them once or twice. Can't really remember if it was this campaign. But anyway, Dark Creepers. They've got a pretty low local knowledge check, so you don't have to roll. Since it's probably like maybe a 12 or a 14, you're definitely gonna make it.
Common knowledge is a DC 5.
Yeah, but
if I remember.
yeah. Well, the local would be 10 plus the hit dice of the creature, and these are lowly, 2 hit die people. All right, so whether you give a shit about the village, that's your call. The village is somewhat primitive, but it's not a civilized town from what you're seeing. You're just kind of taking a look through the dense jungle. So side mission number 1, Ziggurat on the lake. Side mission number 2, Dark Creepers in a village encampment. All right, so you finally make it to the area that you're looking for. Now the cave, actually it's this area here, but we're not going to spend any time with this encounter since I want to get you to the Elder Brain tonight. All right, so the entrance to the Elder Brain is here, and the place looks pretty much empty right now. So, so you just to know where you guys are at, you're in the jungle, and you finally found the trail which lies to the entrance of the cave here. Now, the entrance to the cave is basically where you guys are going to be, and that's where the encounters might or might not happen. All right, so let me go ahead and drop you guys into the. Well, before you go inside, does anybody want to do anything? I would assume you've already prepared yourself, but I just want to ask.
Yes, Tim, I know exactly what I'm going to do. As soon as I walk up to it, I'm going to yell in the loudest voice I have, "Honey, we've arrived."
All right. Well, again,
No, not really. Not really, DM.
Oh, well, there's no guard post, if that's what you're trying to infer. There's nobody guarding the area. It's basically, since it's a mind flayer world and there's no paladins that are trying to save anybody, they don't give a shit. They keep their they keep their lights and doors open without any kind of fear of being killed by mercenaries or murder hobos such as yourselves.
Sounds like they need to build a wall on their border.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like.
What did we tell you about open border policies?
I don't know anything about that. All right, do we have Xanos here yet, or because we're about to go into a fighting mode?
That's what I wanted to know. He was like here and talking for a moment, then he stopped.
Maybe his mic is screwed up. Hey, dude, we need to hear from you because we're starting the game technically. So what's going on? What is going on with Xanos? Wake up, dude. Wake up, dude. Alright, well, I'm going to get the map ready, and as soon as he shows up, we'll start. And if he doesn't show up, we might not start. But...
Do you remember when Silver came in a few weeks ago and you were like, oh yeah, your character died?
Oh, I don't think he really believed that. All right, well, let me go ahead and copy and paste you guys into the map, and then we'll get started as soon as you guys want to. All right, so here's the map, and
well, I guess before we'll go in, I mean, everybody's gonna get at least the benediction, or all 3 of you guys are gonna get a benediction spell before going in, regardless.
All right, well, there you go. Benediction it is. Okay, well, there you go. All right, I think I got everybody on the roster. Now, since you did know that this a small stream did go into this particular cave, you were about well, actually about knee high into water. So once we could start making some spot checks and some listen checks, we can get the ball rolling on making it to the Elder Brain. All right.
Can you make my character large? My token large, by the way.
You are Amber.
Weave.
Oh wait, okay. Where's we? Oops, gotta get rid of that guy.
Oh no, that guy is still thralled to me. That rock.
Okay, well then.
Yeah.
Put him back. Do you have control over the guy? Oh, let me give you control.
Yep. He's
Yeah. Weave the reel. All right, so
okay.
All right, now we got to make sure we got Xanos on board. If we don't, we might not do anything tonight. All right, so you said you're large. There you go. All right,
okay,
so
cool.
Yeah, so if Xanos is not on board, I don't think we're going to do anything tonight. But I'm just waiting for him to say hi. I'll leave you to it, guys. I can either go out and get a six-pack, or we can wait for him to say...
Why don't you try removing him from the call and see if he joins back?
All right, if he doesn't join, guys, we might have a problem tonight.
I think we can, win without him, but whatever.
You guys want to do that? All right. Well, it's up to
I
you.
mean, ideally we'd include as many people as we can, but I'm just saying, if he ends up taking too long.
Well, I mean, that's that's Mr. Xanos, man. That's kind of like having Happy Days without the Fonz. You know? I mean...
I don't know. Maybe he was thinking, like... Because last time we started at 6:30, but, like, we didn't really start till, like, 7:15.
He was talking a while ago, right? You guys heard him say something?
Yeah.
He said a few brief things, and then he disappeared.
Yeah, he was talking about the, we were talking about the Selectrium, or that spell. And he chimed in on the ruling, and then that was the last thing I remember him saying.
Yeah, he talked. We talked about spell casting or cost for spell scrolls, and he chimed in for that, and we haven't heard of it since.
All right. Well, he's not answering, folks. I'll leave it to you guys to decide. There's only 3 of you. Don't know what to tell you. Or we can wait. Again, we can wait for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or...
You can go get a 6-pack and then we can make a decision when you get back, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good. Man, I have been drinking a shit ton lately. I mean, I just got drunk.
I bet your bladder loves you.
Oh no, I've this is usually how my brain works. I'll get really stinking drunk, and it's amazing that I can drink till 4 in the morning and still make it to work. But yeah, I'll be up all night texting, and then I was like, oh shit, I can make it to work. And then the next day I get this sense of depression that I know it's a chemical thing, so I try to rationalize it just by saying it's a chemical thing, don't worry about it, you'll get over it. But it took me about 2 to 4 hours for it to go away. And then my liver's over here getting really fatty because it's constantly being bombarded with alcohol. So I'm like, shit, maybe I should take it easy. But since we are wondering if there's going to be a game tonight, I'll buy a 6-pack because it seems like we might not. So I'll be back in a sec.
mean, let's see here.
I'm pretty sure that we could do it without him, but
Anon, you're basically a melee fighter with, but what's your AC? How well are you at avoiding attacks?
Wait, me?
Yeah, because if Kelrus isn't here, someone's got to catch the attention of.
so I have
Yeah, I
plans
mean
on
that's
killing
normally
the-
what I do is at least try to catch the attention or kill them, either one. But yeah, I got like what 52 AC I want to say, and really high touch AC too with this Ghost War.
Alright.
Um,
Just need to know how spongy you are.
I also
I have a
have
plan
Blink
to-
up permanently. Well, not permanently. It's every 7 rounds. I have to recast it. So yeah, I mean that's 50-50 right there. I got other defenses too, so I'm really fucking tanky.
I have plans on killing this this Elder Brain in one turn, I think, by using a ridiculous amount of powers.
You realize it's a CR-25 creature, right?
Yeah, I know. It took me several hours to figure out how to do it. It involves shape-shifting into a creature that gives multiple turns. And
You have to make sure that you're actually able to do it.
Yeah. Here, I'll post it in chat, and you tell me. I spent a long time figuring this out, so you guys give me the go.
Oh, the other healer is sick and not coming in, so I guess I'm picking up that slack.
So turn 1, you use Temporal Acceleration, and then you use Schism, Link to Synchronicity, Shapeshift to a Chronoturn, which is... let me link you the monster here.
Two-headed bird.
Yeah, the two-headed bird with 2 moves. Alright. And then, so, yeah, then I do some stuff to use Force Dream. And then my Schism, now that my Schism can actually use Schism now because I'm high enough level. So then I'm gonna Dispel. It probably has Mind Blank or some bullshit so I try to use an Area Dispel. And then I'm gonna bend reality to reduce his saving throws, and I'm gonna use Mona of Presence to beat his SR with greater power penetration. And then I'm going to decerebrate him. Now, when I did this simulation, so because he needs to make 3 rolls, because he has to make, if he fails the first roll, then I use Force Dream. Then he has to roll again, and if he makes it again, then the Psy Crystal can also use Force Dream. So that would be, it means he has to make the roll 3 times, which he only has like a 1% chance to do, because I've reduced his he's taking a -8, and the will save is like a 30 or something like that, a 31. And then I'm gonna use a swift action to turn into this thing, which will use greater teleportation and teleport him out of the room, so that no one like heals him or something. This is gonna make it look. You look here. I put it here at this link. So that.
You know what? If we feel like, being suicidal and we think we can do it, fuck it, why not?
So I don't think he's gonna put anything stronger than the Elder Brain. So if we can get the if I can get the Elder Brain, then I think we're okay.
I suppose I can do blade barriers to help protect this.
And once I'm outside of, so the other thing is I can dodge disjunction because I can melt into the floor because I'm ethereal, and then he doesn't have line of effect on me anymore. The thing is, though, I need to get the Elder Brain outside the room in case he disjunctions it. I don't know if that would even work.
Don't forget about the spell I put on you both. So,
Yeah.
by default, you're all gonna get a +2 bonus to your saves, luck bonus that stacks with anything. Or if you choose to do it, if doing this will end the spell, you can re-roll any single roll you make.
Yeah. So I'll definitely try to use that in case I do something like get a fail. Oh, hey, it's Slevin. He's back.
Is it?
Welcome back, Xanos. We've been wondering if you're even gonna be here.
Sorry.
My sister and her kids stopped over.
Sounds fun.
We're basically getting ready to fight the mother brain. The DM stepped out to get a 6-pack.
I'm surprised you had to step out for that.
We were waiting a bit for you. We were going to decide whether or not to continue without you and fight Mother Brain without you.
What did you decide?
We were gonna go balls to the wall suicidal and just the three of us go.
I believe in you.
Also,
We had a plan. Whether or not it worked was going to be another problem altogether.
Oh yeah, I
also-
can give you all kinds of plans. I just can't, speak to their quality.
Also, my contingency is going to give me a +20 to my initiative. So, and because I'm a wraith, I have like a +9 to my dex. That way, I can try to go first.
We're heading into there. Before we enter the cave, everyone got a benediction spell that'll last 3 hours.
That's
What is
such an
that, though?
awesome spell.
What?
What's that do?
It's +2 luck bonus to all your saves that stacks with everything. If you choose to, you can end the spell to reroll any roll you just made.
Oh, cool.
Scroll up and roll 20. I'll put the link up for you. Yeah, I took Triad spell as one of my things, so that lets me get 3 castings of benediction for 1 slot. So
All right. I'm feeling. I was thinking about this like all week, like because the Elder Brain can use what is that? Microsm. So does anyone have below like 100 HP?
no, I don't.
I don't think so. Not at this level.
No, I mean I have low hit points, but I have not that low.
I see. All right. Well, I don't know if the DM would have known to augment it up to potentially hit people or not, because he's not like really.
It's a
on top of the
CR25 creature.
All right, he's back.
Xanos is back, DM.
Or am I?
Now you're just a figment of our imagination.
I'm a figment of anybody's imagination. It's Nelson's.
Alright.
I really love when the DM in his rants is like the hypothetical
He role plays as
police.
me.
Yeah, the police interview with Xanos talking about him are always my favorite part of those chats.
I
Like,
just
I
like
don't know.
making the DM. I just like making Nelson angry by just trolling or pretending to argue with him.
Well,
I don't know. He was a weird guy.
he is going to be homeless in his Chrysler Buick with no home, no money, and they're going to be interviewing him. So what was it like to play his game? Like, well, I ain't got a job, might as well do something. I got to get to the part where at the end of the interview, he asked the interviewer for some spare change. Haven't gotten to that part.
And then every time Nelson sobers up, he'll go and read at it, and he'll probably be like, God damn it, Nelson.
No, absolutely. When I come out of their stupor, it's like this shit doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? All right, well,
Yeah, that's what I said. You're like, God damn it.
yeah, I am like, I don't know why I said that. All right, okay, I think you already explained to Mr. Zanos about what the hell you are looking at. If you don't know what we're talking about, this is where the trail ended up at. And here's the entrance of the cave that you are technically in at the moment. So that's the end of the trail.
Which leads to a ziggurat that leads into the middle of a volcano.
No, the ziggurat is a side map that I just didn't feel like putting up. It's a side mission. Somebody was surveilling the landscape. To the north was a ziggurat. To the south was a village of dark creepers. And then
we decided to wait until we killed the big cheese before investigating that.
Right. All right, well, let's rock and or roll. Got my brewskis. I'm ready to rock.
Is there a reason this thing is still here with us?
Yeah, what's his name? Took it
Yeah, it's dominated. The duration is days per manifester level.
All right, and we're talking about 16th level characters that I got on, right? 16. You guys are 16. All right.
I'm 18.
18. All right, well, that's good enough for me. I think we can get to the brain tonight, so let's boogie. All right, everybody, make a listen and a spot check. Listen and spot check. Number 25 is a CR, so if you can make that, then more power to you.
All right, there's my listen. Sorry, I'm not a very good listener. Oh, I guess I do. That should be a 10 if it matters. I have my side crystal gives me alertness. Yeah, that's definitely not doing it.
I got a 21 spot and a 14 listen. Amazing.
All right, 21 spot is not good enough. Let me see if anybody made that row. All right, nobody's making the row, so that's it for you guys. All right, so
who's a spot?
Yo, I'm back. What's up?
Spot and listen.
Yep,
check.
spot and listen.
CR 25.
Spot and listen. I had those open on my.
DM, can you remove the just so we can get rid of any confusion? Can you remove the tokens that are not going to be part of this at the moment?
I have no idea who's not here. Boss is here.
Basically, whoever's here, just like move yourselves up near me so we can see.
Can you make the Vrock make a listen and a spot check? DM.
Oh, that's your call, bro. I'm not rolling for you.
Oh, okay.
Don't you have a? I heard
It's
something about it.
it's these three DM. It's Asuru and his horse and spirit things. They're not here. He said in roll 20 he's sick tonight, so he's gonna sleep.
All right. Well, let's see. He might be here next week. All right. Well, let's make that roll. 25. All right. So Khan makes his roll, and Kelris. All right. To the southeast, you are definitely hearing a almost like a clump, to where when you throw a boulder in a very deep lake, it makes a clump. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a very like a thick type of. It's not like a plop sound. It's more like a clump sound. I don't know. You can tell me what the precise word is, but it basically just tells.
It's what happens when Missy Elliott's walking around. She go clump, right?
Well, basically, it's that to the southeast there's going to be a very deep lake. Well, you're in kind of like a river now, but it's going to get deeper and deeper the more you go to the south. But something or someone has made is making some sort of a noise to the southeast. What's your question?
The Vrot gets a plus 24 to spot, so I'm pretty sure
Well, I mean, you
it's
just
40.
Well, it's a roll 1d20 plus 24. All right. Well, you are definitely seeing the ceiling is 40 feet. There's heavy vegetation here. Mr. Arcane Sight is noticing that there are alarms in the area. So that is where are the alarms? Let me go ahead and draw them. Alarm here. Alarm. Well, there's going to be more alarms the deeper you go in, but you can't see them now due to the fact that you haven't moved far enough into the cavern. All right, so when you do see the circle, just say, "Well, is this an alarm?" It says, "No, that's not an alarm. That's a glyph of blasting, which does 8d10 damage." All right, well, who's going forward? Who is going to go forward?
I could have the demon go. The demon doesn't know that it's a glyph, right?
Well, Mr. Xanos, which his arcane sight is gonna, just to speed things up, is gonna probably tell you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, where's the glyph?
This
right
circle
here?
over here. This circle right there.
Okay. So don't walk past that, huh?
Well, there's a radius which you might or might not know about.
Want me to just eat this glyph? My face?
Well, if it's a whaling thing, I can put a silence spell on you. That would essentially block it, but otherwise we'll see what happens. I mean, probably just wait.
So if I'm ethereal, I don't think would I set it off?
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes, you would.
We said we pointed out the glyph, DM, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Would we be able to make a spellcraft check to see what kind of glyph it is?
Mr. Arcane Sight would.
Probably a fucking glyph of blasting or something. Yeah, what's my spellcraft check, Nelson?
Well, you have a plus 32. We don't have to waste our time rolling. I think you have a plus something crazy. So, yeah. If you have a plus 32, I'm not going to waste my time with that. Do you have a plus 32 or higher?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's a glyph of blasting, which is a 8d10. It's a glyph of warding, which you can basically make into a glyph of blasting. And you can look it up, or I can just give you the link. Anyway, he makes his check because he's got a plus 1,000 to his roll. So. All right. Well,
do incorporeal creatures set off a glyph?
Anything that is does not have an arcane mark, which you guys don't, will trigger it.
Oh, it says, but are not triggered by those who pass them ethereally.
Oh, well, you got me there, Mr. Dude.
All right. I just read the link you sent me. All
Well,
right,
is it incorporeal or ethereal? Those are different.
It's a good question.
You are incorporeal. I'm pretty sure a wraith is incorporeal.
Yeah.
Or ethereal.
Wraiths can become ethereal.
Well, technicality.
I don't know, so I'm just gonna let someone figure out if we can blow it up.
Let me check.
Well, the question is a wraith considered ethereal, or is incorporeal considered ethereal? That's a good question. I'm not 100% on that.
It says phase spiders and certain other creatures can exist. It says, unlike incorporeal creatures, ethereal creatures are not present on the material plane. So it seems like they're different.
Yeah,
Right.
so incorporeal it doesn't count as ethereal. So it would set it off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, setting off it is. You are seeing it.
Or I'll do that. 37 dispel check.
All right. And
People are forgetting though that ghosts and wraiths are incorporeal because they're their main primary existence is on the ethereal plane. They're tethered to the ethereal plane. So when they manifest, they're incorporeal. When they're not manifested, they're just on the ethereal plane.
All right. Well, a great. The spell magic is limited to a +10, so 19 plus 10 is 29.
Greater dispel.
You didn't say that. All right. Well, so to be technically correct, greater dispel is a 20. All right. So 37 does dispel it. You have one more down here.
I can do the other one.
All right. Well, you have to beat a. Yeah.
Doesn't dispel psionics work with magic because?
No, you need
magic transparency.
Don't you need your? Don't you need the
We're
web?
using transparency rules.
Right, but don't you need to be a mage in order to cast dispel magic? Or is there a?
There's a dispel psionics power.
Yeah, but it's not. This is not a psionic power. This is a magical.
But you, in your own like rules for the game, you're using psionic magic transparency. That means the spell psionics can work for.
I think what the ruling is for transparency is when it comes to saving throws, but it's not. It's not like
that's. Yeah. Like, I think you're saying not the same is not the same as transparency.
I get
There's
it, but
partial transparency and no transparency.
Right. But
I think,
but
you get saving throws either way.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a thing called dispel power, where if you want to dispel powers of a psionic creature, dispel magic would not work on that psionic creature. A psionic creature would technically require a dispel power instead of a dispel magic. So that's what I'm trying to mention here, and that's why Mr. I can dispel magic, because I have this web enhancement character. He can do that, but not Mr. Weave, because he doesn't have that web enhancement ability. Am I incorrect on that? I just want
No, that's a crock of shit. You said we were using transparency, and that includes stuff.
I get
that's
that
exactly
part.
What I
no,
said.
No,
I think you're confusing two things. Like you're basically the specific rules for transparency is like detect psionics works with detect magic, dispel psionics works with dispel.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. But like in general, like I can't take spells or whatever, but dispel psionics would dispel a magic power.
I thought that
or
was
you could just check Roll20, because this is quoted directly from your posting, Gam.
No, I get the transparency. I agree with you guys on that. But I thought specifically that you would have to be a Xanos character to able to transfer the psionic dispel magic to
But no, dispel magic works on psionic powers, and dispel psionic works on magical spells.
I don't have dispel magic. I have dispel psionics, and because of the transparency rule, that affects spells.
All right. Well, let's not waste time on this.
And actually, since characters like Xanos exist in this world, technically, Weave could also learn spells as powers. So
but Xanos has a particular character class which.
I get that, but there's also a power that lets you teach other psionicists powers, and since his spells are powers, he could technically teach those to anyone. Yeah. So doesn't matter.
All
right, sweet.
Yeah,
did we dispel it?
Yeah, I guess we all agree that it does dispel. All right, well,
just roll your caster or manifester level check.
11 plus character caster level. 11 plus caster level would be 30. So just well, you didn't roll it, so that's not going to work.
All right. Someone else has to pony up.
Actually,
I don't got any more greater spells. So.
I could just use 11. It again, I guess.
All right. Technically, the caster level is 18 plus 11 is 29. So I was off by 1. So 29 is the number you want to roll.
All right. Let me do it again. All right. That's a nat 20.
All right. So you just dispelled 2 of glyphs of blasting. All right, so everybody make another spot check because you're coming around the corner when she comes. When she comes. All right. The
I make
water.
a listen check.
It's underwater. You can't see it. The water is very murky, very dirty. So you may or may not spot the creature that is underneath the water. So.
Yeah, I ain't spotting it.
All right. So again, it's going to be pretty murky. So we're looking for a 30 on the murky, nasty water. All right.
I'm gonna,
Can I hear anything?
My rock has a really
No.
good spot. Okay.
All right. So you notice the ripple of the water that is happening here, and here, and here. Actually, can you see
All
that
right.
far? Who made that roll?
My rock here.
All right, so I guess so. All right, so there's ripples underneath the water. So as
Does
far
my
as
dragon orb detect dragons?
yeah, there's no dragons. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
So there's something underneath the water. There's a couple of things underneath the water. So and once you get to about right here, this is where it starts to you start to get out of the kiddie pool and into the big boy pool. So like right here, that's what you're at before you ask again. All right, Weave, you are.
Before Kanan realizes that he's getting up, it's getting deeper, and like before he gets to like waist up, he's gonna start flying.
All right, the ceiling I already mentioned is 40 feet. There are roots at the top, so might or might not be some vines that are going to try to hit you. I'm just bringing that up. Just bringing that up. Doesn't mean that I have to put vines.
Yeah, that's
on
fine. I'm just over the top of the water.
All right, so
Yeah.
if there's some assassin vines that do a plus 50 to hit, you're fine with that. Just want to make sure you understand that. All right, I'm not putting the vines up there because I haven't decided whether I want to kill you with the vines. All right, so who's going to Mr. Dude, who's flying? What do you want to do there, Mr. Dude?
Just gonna. I'm gonna just fly over here. I'm greater. I'm the visible and incorporeal wraith. I don't see anything here.
Kanan will start to follow you.
All right, so this is where these. Well, you're not surprised because you made your spot check. All right, so from the water, these Merrills show up, and Mr. Merrills with the Cthulhu template, which is what do they call that?
Pseudo-natural.
Pseudo-natural. All right. The only thing, I mean, the pseudo-natural is not a really great template, but it does give you a plus. Gives you that true strike once a day, which is not bad. It get also you get a +2 on the CR, so that's not that bad. Spell resistance, not that good.
I have a quick question. So if I'm incorporeal and my orb gives me a natural armor bonus, I don't get that natural armor bonus, right? Because
That's correct.
okay, I'm just double checking. That didn't make much sense to me either,
But-
but I just wanted to make sure.
But you also can't be hit by non-magical sources. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
All right. Since you are not technically nobody's surprised, they know you're here, and you know they're there. Let's go ahead and well, let's start the initiative. You can say hi. Please don't kill me if you want to. But you were warned by the old man about the pseudo-natural stuff, so it's not like it's news to you. Okay, so.
What do I roll for this rock?
Can
we add the rock into the initiative?
Just make him go on your initiative, dude.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really.
Yeah, if you have control over him, can't you just do his rolls and stuff?
Yeah, you're right.
Just to make it easier, he can just go on your initiative. I don't think it's gonna
Okay.
matter. All right, so we got my initiative. The Marrow are. They also have the Acid-born template as well. All right, so by the way, they are CR. Let's might as well get the CR out of the way. The CR is 15 for all of them. Okay, so Mr. 36, you can go. A couple of you guys haven't rolled, but 36 is pretty high. Well, somebody beat you. Yes, Kara's.
I'm gonna let you know now, DM. I'm gonna delay my turn on the initiative to after leave, so you can just put it down there.
I'll
that's
drop
gonna-
the haste.
All
And
right.
then this troll move up.
Drop the haste. Oh, you guys already know about this prime material world, which ups the resistance by 10 on my dudes, meaning that spell resistance is upped on this pseudo natural creature, and supernatural creature spell resistance gains 10 to its base hit dice, maximum 25. So that would be a 35. Actually, his hit dice was not 25. What am I talking about? Hit dice for these dudes is, let me look that up. All right, well, Mr. Dude is doing a haste. Anything else you guys are doing? Or anything else, Mr. I have a swift action.
Trolls are moving up and attacking.
All right, moving up. They are going to have to swim because you are going into the big boy pool. So can they swim?
They can make swim checks.
All right, well,
Do you want me
Okay.
to make swim checks?
well, I mean, as far as swim checks, I don't think you can swim and fight at the same time. Am I incorrect on that?
You can fight underwater. There's actually rules for it. Yeah.
Right. It's just that it's not like something we do all the time. So I'm
And
kinda-
really, there's like really doesn't matter if these things sink or swim because they're undead.
Oh, that's true. But isn't there like a -4 to his attack rolls because of the
Yeah.
water?
I think they take a bunch of negatives if they're doing that, but let me fighting underwater.
I think it's a -4.
Aquatic
to-
combat.
Yeah, I think it's a
No,
minus.
I'll get it for you.
All right, so these guys technically, they don't have that much hit dice. It's 12 plus, 12 plus 10 is 20.
And do I know what they are?
They're merrills. They're basically like ogres that live underwater. So
Okay, so it just says a swim check is to move 1/4 your speed as a move action.
Oh, okay.
So pretty sure that troll only moved like 10 feet, and he's got 40 move. So actually,
So
it's 50 move.
there's the rules for damage and whatnot underwater. Scroll to the bottom.
So, all right, so so it's 12. It's 12 hit dice plus 10 because of the pseudo, and then another 10 because of this plane gives them an extra 10. So that's a total of 42. No, I'm sorry. 12 plus 10 plus 12 plus 20. It's 32. I'm sorry. All right, 32 for the spell resistance on these guys. All right, well, Mister, are you going to attack, or because the AC for these guys is 22?
So they have -2 to damage. That's all I'm saying here.
Okay.
I'm
Are
asking.
they undead?
No, they're not undead.
Yeah.
They're basically they're pseudo natural. That's about
The
Okay.
it.
trolls are undead.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, their attack and their damage gets modified based on what they're using and whatnot.
All right. Well, I'm just
Oh,
gonna put 32 resistance on the chat. Spell resistance, so we don't forget. All right. So armor class 22, Mr. Dude. What do you want to do? Attack or not attack?
Well, I already rolled the attack roll,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's -2 to that. So that still hits 38 AC. So that's
Wait a minute. They're undead,
Yeah.
which is they're zombies, which means
You get a -2 to hit for swing for attacking underwater.
okay. Well,
and half damage.
If you're using a bludgeoning weapon, it's half damage.
all right. Well,
Okay, so it's just -2 to hit.
all
Alright,
right.
he
Well,
takes 33 damage.
Mr. Zombies only get a one either standard or movement.
They're
so-
skeletons.
Oh, no. Oh, well, that's that. All right, well, skeletons it is. That's a 32. No DR.
Another
for-
one just
Yeah, no DR for these guys.
Actually, yeah, it is. It's slashing or bludgeoning. So if you're using any of those, it's half damage.
All right, so 16 damage.
All right, so 16. All right, 16 it is. All right, so 16 for one attack. The other guy moved forward. I would assume he's going to do another attack.
No, he doesn't have enough.
All right, well, I guess that's
Speed.
it for Mr. Dude. Khan, you're up. Mr. Khan.
Yeah. Let's see here.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the line.
I think I want to just
Yeah.
full attack, I guess. And then,
All right.
yeah, that'll be it.
So,
Wait. You know, I'm gonna take 5-foot step here. I'm gonna change.
all right, you're technically
Right.
swimming now. So once you get past,
I'm flying. I said I
Oh.
was flying out at the. I'm at the water level, like flying like a foot above the water.
You got
or
it,
so,
okay.
Right.
That's fine. I
Uh,
forgot you were flying.
yeah. Actually, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, 5. Yeah, I can take 5-foot steps as 10 feet steps. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do full attack on this guy and switch my stance to Thicket of Blades.
Alrighty. REC 22. Does Pseudo give me any bonus to my AC? Nope. It doesn't really give me much. Spell resistance is not bad. Gives me the True Strike, which is not bad either.
And these guys don't get their dexterity bonus to AC either. Because
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right.
All right. So what? I'm sorry. I was.
did someone figure out what their
What's
AC
this?
was?
What's this line again? Sorry, I was.
That's where
upset
you
about-
go into the big boy pool, side of the pool. You're gonna have
Xanos.
yeah.
What abouts was their AC?
What?
AC was 22.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Then I'm gonna probably take a higher amount off.
All right, you're gonna have since he's not saying anything. Once you get past that white line, you're gonna have to start swimming. And we all know about the movement, 1/4, all that good stuff. I wonder why the volume, the music's not up.
Yeah, where's the tunes?
Yeah, man, they really need to upgrade this piece of shit Roll20. Paying 10
Isn't there
bucks.
something like if you pay for it? Do you
Yeah,
pay for it?
I'm pro, and they are not doing well. There's another. It's called Map. What's not Map Tools? I forgot what it was. It's way better, but nobody uses it. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Map Tools, which is really good. But you know, what are you gonna do? All right, Khan, did you make your to hits and all that good stuff? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All those rolls are to hits, and they're added normally because I didn't charge. So, what was I being? 28, or without dexterity though? I'm sorry.
22. Well, they all rolled. You all,
All right.
yeah. So you're good to go on all of them. Who did you want to kill? This guy?
No, I think he's over here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, you definitely kill him because that's
All
about
right.
200.
283.
All right, so he's dead. All right, we got Amber. You're up. All right.
Let's see. Actually, like I said, I've delayed my turn to after.
Yeah. I think I'm in the initiative order anyway. I'm not sure how that happened, but so do I have reach on this guy because I'm large?
You tell me. I don't know.
All right. Well, whatever. I'll make a 5-foot step here,
5 foot.
and I'm
Yeah.
incorporeal, so I think I can ignore the water thing. I'm just gonna use his touch attack.
Touch AC.
Yeah. It's incorporeal touch. It's 2d6 plus he has to make a DC 25 fort or he takes 1d8 constitution drain.
Alright, fort save. Pow.
Alright.
26.
Oh, okay, he made it. So he takes 2d6.
2d6.
It's not too much damage. Alright, he takes 6 damage.
6 damage. You got it.
Yep.
Alright, is that it?
Yep.
Alright, Meryl is...
Now it's my turn because I delayed my turn to after him. The radius of this here. If I can select.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did.
Put it right there. Yeah, flame strike on these people.
Flame strike it is. Alright, so we got...
So they need reflex saves from both of them.
Alright, make my reflex. 26, 24. Alright, so half damage. Do you have the reach on that guy?
The 24 fails it because the DC is 26 for half damage.
Alright. Now, doesn't the flame strike have to go through Mr... Well, let's not get technical with that. Alright, well, I'm just wondering about the
Let me
range.
check, because if it does, I'm just gonna throw up another spell before it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about the range, because you're kind of far. I think it's close.
It's a medium spell.
Oh, okay, well then you're fine. Alright, well, let's not worry about the cover. I don't think it says anything about cover. I think it just... I just have to make my reflex. Doesn't mention anything about pluses for my cover. So let's not worry about that. Just give me the damage.
Well, I rolled to beat your spell resistance, so let me check.
Oh, that's
it here.
right,
I'll use a say. Oh, I'm using a say spell resistance to boost this roll by 10.
32 for all my dudes. Oh shit. 32 it is. What the fuck, man?
So
28? Well, how the fuck you getting 28?
18 plus 10 with a say spell resistance.
Is that a feat?
No, it's a spell. You can cast it as a swift action. That's what I said. If it has spell resistance, I was going to throw a spell before it.
Spell resistance. I never heard of that one. All right.
That
well,
one I
Say
think
spell
is-
resistance.
I think a say is only on one creature that you choose, though. Well, you cast it on yourself, but it only
It's
works
on.
on one.
It casts and it affects the next spell.
Okay.
all right.
But
I'm just over here trying to touch people. I mean,
so
Well, I
let
gotta,
me get that.
I don't want to die. With my dude.
15d6.
I throw my plus 24 scorpion colossal poison damage javelin on somebody.
All right, so 51.
That's not a joke, by the way. That's not a joke. I'm being serious.
51 damage. 51 damage. Half fire, half divine. Not subject to resistance. So one of them made it, and the other one failed it. The one who made it takes half of that.
Well, one rolled 24, the other one rolled 26. Which one are you talking about?
The 26 made it, so he takes 25 damage.
All right, 25.
The other one takes 51.
51. All right, 51. Yes, this is a colossal scorpion poison javelin. All right, so is that it?
Flame strike, and I used a standard swift action, and I'll use my movement to end my turn.
All right, movement. Well, you did a full round, sir. So how are you moving?
No, I did. No, casting's a standard. Assay spell resistance is a swift action, and so I still have a move action.
Yeah, but doesn't that meta magic make it into a? Oh, it's not meta
It's
magic.
not a meta magic.
All right, well there you go. All right, so here comes my poison 54. I'm not gonna meta my game. my guys, and you're ethereal, so I'm not gonna waste my. Well, these two guys are gonna. They're gonna do a full round. Of course, I gotta roll 50-50, so I'm gonna hold and roll the 50-50 first. Actually, let me see how many I can hit you with. Full round.
Can they even see me?
Well, it's
You're
You're
incorporeal, not
incorporeal.
invisible.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
You're like a ghost. All right. So here's
Okay,
a
cool.
full round. Full round. Ooh, critical. All right, so we got.
Question, DM is are those even magical?
Yes, these guys have +3 great clubs. Let me double check that.
All right.
Let me just double check.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it has to be magical to hit it.
right.
Otherwise,
I mean, they're not going to be CR12s with fucking sticks. All right, so yeah, they're definitely magical. All right, so how many of those hit? Because I got to roll a percentile for each of those that hits.
1, 2, 3 of them.
1, 2, 3. Motherfucker! Jesus fucking Christ! God damn it!
Sorry, DM.
Oh man! All right, well here comes my 54 colossal. Here's my javelin. All right, so javelin. What's your AC? Because I'm gonna.
Not high, like 19.
I'm not gonna use my true strike on you.
Oh, you need one more. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I misread. Go on with what you're saying.
I want to kill. I'm gonna go. This dude is gonna throw the javelin at this dude. Alright, 2 javelins, 54 poison on Khan. Alright, so I gotta hit you there, Mr. Khan, so,
Wait, he's throwing the javelin at me? He's not using a regular melee attack with it?
no, he's gonna move 5 foot back, so you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Actually, I do, because I just switched to Thicket of Blades, so...
Well, I did a
I'm
5
gonna take
foot,
that.
5 foot step, sir.
Yeah, but Thicket of Blades doesn't care what you have. You get attacks of opportunity for any kind of movement, even 5 foot steps, and withdraw actions don't work.
Is that right? That's horseshit on that one.
That is correct. Thicket of Blades, level 3, devoted spirit maneuver.
Oh, that's some horseshit on that one. All right, well, you know, I'll take your word for it. All right, well, you already know the areas.
Any sort of movement. Yeah.
God damn it.
It specifically says including 5 foot steps in the.
All right, well, he might not kill me, so I'm still gonna try to kill him with my 54 colossal. Well, he'll only take some strength damage, so he's not gonna die, but his strength is gonna go down. All right, I'm gonna do 2 of my true strikes on you, Mr. Khan. So here's my javelin throw on this dude here and this dude here. So
Wait, I haven't done my free trip attempt yet.
You can't trip in water, sir. They're swimming. So forget about that.
Fair.
Yeah. All right. So, but you do.
Oh, I thought maybe they were flying or something.
No, remember they're
Really?
they're in the big boy pool. All right. So unless you can do 134 damage, you're not gonna kill me, or 123 damage. All right,
Nope,
so,
55.
all right. Well, let me do my colossal scorpion damage on you. I'm gonna do a true strike on both of my javelins. 1 and a 2.
This guy's throwing again too?
Yeah, he moved back because I
Yeah,
set
he's still in my reach though, and throw attacks are ranged attacks. They provoke attacks of opportunity as well.
You have 10-foot reach. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I do have a spike chain.
All right. Well, well, let's. Well, you got me there, dude. All right. So do your thing, cause you might kill me. Well, my shit still goes off, by the way, so it doesn't really matter. All right. So minus 55. I have 68 points left. Alright, so I did critical on you, so let me go ahead and confirm the crits on my javelin. Pow. Ooh, fucking A. Critical again, sir. So I confirmed the... Ooh, it's a natural 20 as well. Oh, shit. I can't... Well, let me try that again, because I can't believe I rolled 20 twice. Yeah, I did roll 20 twice. Wow.
Alright, he took another 68 damage.
Alright, so he's not dead. Alright, so the Colossal Poison Scorpion is... Let's look it up here. Colossal Poison. Forgotten Realms Poison. Poison. Alright, here's here is the link. Just in case you might call me on my bullshit. Alright, so if you look down to where it says Scorpion, DC, Scorpion, just do a search, Scorpion.
Colossal monstrous scorpion venom. Is that what you're talking about, DM?
Scorpion, how do you, yeah, Scorpion.
Which
It's
ones
DC.
were to confirm the crits?
The
Colossal monstrous scorpion venom is, if I remember, like 30 something.
No, sir.
DC.
No, sir. Colossal Scorpion Poison, 54, 2d8 strength damage. Alright, and I critted. I did crit. The crit's not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
No, yeah, I get that you crit, but then your crits are the only ones that hit, and you have to roll a mischance on those.
Are you invisible, or you're a ghost?
I am blinking, so yeah.
And you are blinking all the time, I would assume.
Like I said, I'm always casting it before combats, and anytime I mention it in the chat, I'm always basically refreshing it every 5 rounds.
Blinking all the... is that an innate...
I'm just recasting it.
Yeah,
I'm recasting it from the ring, so...
I got it. Well, okay. Oh, mother...
So yeah.
Fucker. Do I have to roll percentile on a critical? Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, well, you got me there, dude.
Yep.
Alright, well, here's a critical. Pow. Ooh, my God.
Alright, that misses.
That's so bad.
Alright, I know. Doesn't that suck? Oh, my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so any of the... what's your AC? Because I rolled a bunch of times.
52.
Well, remember, the True Strike is only on 1 attack, so wouldn't...
True Strike takes standard action.
Pseudo-natural, sir. I do it once a day. Alright.
Yeah, it still takes a standard action.
Even if you did it, it would only be 44 to hit you, and that's not his AC.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I have to call the True Strike first. It's not a swift action.
Well, it's a standard action to activate it. Yeah, it's the same as the spell, because it's a spell-like ability.
You use the standard action to cast or activate it, and then your next attack is +1.
Alright, well, I didn't cast it this round. I'll do it next round. Oh, man, that's not cool, dude. Not cool. Oh.
What was the DC on that, anyways? That poison?
54.
54.
54, really? Wow.
Not cool,
Yeah.
man. Not cool.
I would have been able to take care of that poison, so it's alright.
Well, he would have gone down before. Well, yeah, I guess he could have. Alright, so, Javelin on Mr. Weave. Somebody needs to fucking die tonight. Alright, so I'm not calling a True Strike on you, because it's a standard. So I'm just going to do a regular, and yes, I do have to roll a percentile.
Percentile.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, do I need to bother rolling?
The first 3 would hit me.
Alright. Alrighty. 10. Oh my God! What the fuck? Alright,
Alright, the last one. Okay, so I take 19, I think.
I don't know, dude. You're looking at the chat. You tell me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh man, that's not cool, man. Not cool, dude. All right, Kel. I'm rolling fucking horribly tonight. All right. See if we can get to the Elder Brain by tonight. Probably, maybe, perhaps. All right, Mr. Dude, we're waiting.
I know. I'm looking.
Shit. Fuck! God damn, I'll figure that blank shit out. I figured something out.
I was getting excited for you for a minute there, DM.
Oh
Not
man, that's some horse shit on that one, dude. Fucking blank. I call horse shit on that one. Beer number 3. Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, this guy is really fucking low. I think he's got like 10 HP.
He's got 68 to be precise.
68? How? I did 55 plus 68 damage to him. That's 123 damage total.
100 and how much?
123 total damage he should have taken.
I got the 55. I must have missed the other one.
Yeah, he provoked.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take that out. All right. What was the total damage you did on that provocative attack? I did put that one in there. Yeah.
It was 68 on the second one, 55 on the first one. So
68. All right. Well then he's. Well, he's not dead because he's gonna No, he's not a troll. So yeah. All right. Well, he goes down. Man, you guys. Well, you know what are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna hit these 3 trolls with an energy ball for cold.
This is providing
Can make
cover.
fortitude saves.
This is providing cover.
Okay.
Providing cover. So if you do a fireball, this is going to be well. Fireball moves around areas, so that's bad.
Origin is here, so it's gonna go here and here to hit these 3 guys.
All right.
It's 20-foot spread. So you need to make fortitude saves.
All right, Mr. Dude at the top, Mr. Dude at the bottom, and Mr. Dude on
SR.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
SR
SR.
32. All right,
yeah,
Fort.
spreads also go around corners too. So
Well, I know Fireball does. I'm not exactly sure about the other ones. All right, 22.
I'm gonna do a quick and true casting for +10 to my spell resistance pen, and then I will take 10
That's
for
some gay ass
a.
shit, dude. That's some gay ass shit. I mean, you're
41 to get through
You're
spell
seeing my
resistance.
rolls, and then you're gonna bump it up. I don't think that's cool.
You don't roll for the. I roll for the spell resistance though. You don't.
No, but are you bumping up your to make your saves better? Or?
No, not the save. It's the SR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's SR.
All right, I thought trying to make your saves better. All right, well, 32, sir. You got 2 more to roll.
Okay, I take 10 2 more times.
Well,
So it's
Oh.
41 all 3 times. I
Yeah,
think
it's
is what he's
41 all
saying.
times.
you don't have to roll for that. You automatically get it.
Take a
I have a
10.
feat that lets me take a 10 on caster level checks, including spell resistance checks.
Some more.
yeah, he probably has psionic mastery.
All right. Well, what happens here? Do I make my saves and do I die or what do you want?
So I'm checking the scaling. So that's 2 days.
Oh man, didn't have a game on Sunday. I'm kind of out of whack without a game. Sunday. Man, that game has been on hold for almost going on a month now.
Yeah, because people don't show up,
I
or
know.
they all rage quit.
It's
I like
103 cold damage.
Or a hurricane hits.
Well, yeah, I missed that week. 103 on all of them, correct?
Yes.
Shit.
Well, these 3, not this one.
Man, that's some gay shit, dude. All right, well, what are you gonna do? Okay, well, what was the spell, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Energy ball.
Energy ball. Is that a sonic or a spell?
It's a psionic.
All right, we got Khan. Energy balls. All right, Khan. Yeah, there's only one guy left.
Khan will. He will charge there.
Man. I have reach, so fuck your charge. Here's my hit.
I'm a tumbling motherfucker though.
All right. Well, do what you got to do.
I don't think that would have hit him anyway.
Yeah. Well, I gotta try. Gotta keep on trying. All right. Do your thing. This was an easy encounter. I thought I'd get somebody down with my javelins, but oh well. Jesus, if
It really wouldn't have mattered if you hit them with the javelin or not.
Those are all ×2, and then I get another attack with haste. So I don't
yeah,
think
but
it
if I
matters.
would have hit, if I would have hit him maybe 3 times with my javelins, he would have gone down, and then I wouldn't have to worry about him. All right, so.
Problem is, I'm pretty sure everyone here is immune to poison.
Do I need to roll my haste attack? Those are all ×2 damage.
No, he only has 27 hit points. All right, well, these guys are CR 15 with the pseudo-natural. Shit, I thought I could. Oh well, what are you gonna do? All right, that's technically it, fellas. And yeah, I guess we can
So
get to
that's
the
6 CR 15.
what you see is what you get.
$2,700 for everybody, because everybody's 18, I think.
2,000 what?
700.
2,700.
Excuse me. 1,700. Hey, just out of curiosity, you guys, because I have a weird group on Saturday. You guys gonna want to go beyond 30th and be gods and have people worship your butt? Just out of.
I mean, I don't really care to play as a god necessarily, but I mean, I don't mind epic necessarily either, as long as we aren't doing, ridiculous epic level spells and shit.
Well, something to think about.
I would like something cool like that. Maybe not divinity per se, but I don't know, something cool like going to the abyss or I don't know, something like that.
The thing is with me is like, if we do the whole divine ranks thing, then it just becomes, the game becomes who casts alter reality first. You know what I mean? That's not that exciting.
Well, I've got a Saturday group that we're getting into that territory, so.
Not really, because there really isn't any encounters for the sessions. It's just you're throwing non-combat stuff at us.
Yeah. Well, I've got the avatars ready, if that's what you're asking. But we haven't.
Anyways.
All right. Well, yeah. All right. So you guys got the XPs, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you guys travel around.
So they all had what, +3 maces and what, javelins?
Let me
can go
give you-
swimming.
Take all
Those.
their shit.
Yeah. Let me get the stuff.
All of the loots.
Thank
you for that. Thank you for the poisoned weapons, DM.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
only
great.
it's only applied once, dude, and they're already gone. It's not like they have vials.
Yeah, well, except the weapon didn't hit anything.
Yeah, I mean,
I think poison applied to a weapon loses its potency after like a minute or something.
yeah, and plus it's yeah. Both sides. All right, well let's get the this loot. Yeah, it's a +2. Alright, so here's the loot, and all the guys have the same loot. Ring, great club, and javelin. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we got that, and then let's go ahead.
They didn't have any poison on them?
No, the vials are been drained. Sorry, so we did that. Alright, let me go ahead and put you guys in the area. Alright. Alright, so you guys.
Pretty sure the big boss knows we're coming. So before we move on, I'm just gonna put a Lunia spell on me so I can make better use of my future spells.
Yeah, if you are blinking, is there a duration on that, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, I think it's like 7 rounds duration, or I have to recast every 7 rounds. So, yeah, I keep recasting it every 5 out of combat. So
it's innate ability. What's going on with that?
no, the ring is just at will, so you can cast it whenever you want. It's unlimited.
I find that hard to believe.
It's in the DMG.
At will. Geez, that's pretty.
Yeah, I
good.
also have Tierce magical protection, so I don't get the mischance.
All right.
Yeah, it's Ring of Blinking.
Is that? Oh, it is that one.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get this. Remove. Clear. Alrighty. Let's get to the map, Mr. Diaz. Got a hard on to try to kill us with your bullshit monster. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good map here. Tunnel. Alright, so you guys are traveling through the area. Next thing you know, you are seeing a spiral staircase. Now, the spiral staircase goes downward, and it opens into a very large room. So, let me go ahead and put you guys here. Oops, that's not right. Alright, so we get him. Now, this particular area opens into, I don't know if you ever played Portal 2, but you know, you go down into this weird area and there's shafts of light that penetrate through the underground scenery, which is basically what you guys are seeing. So it is somewhat lit, but not well enough to where you can see in between the shadows. So let me just copy and paste you guys.
If they stand near me, well, I'm not technically visible, but I guess I'm emanating light.
All right, okay. So we got that. We got all.
There's a cone. There's a radius of 60 feet of light around me.
What do you mean cone? Is it like a light, or what do you?
Not a cone, a radius.
A radius of light around you, I guess.
Yeah, it's silver. Well, it's a silvery emanation that simulates light.
All right. Okay, there you go. You guys are up here. You travel down through the spiral staircase, and you are looking at somewhat of an open type of area. And again, I already mentioned the shafts of light that break through some of the scenery here. It's technically open, so basically there's water here. This is a bridge. This opens up to another spell-like area. You know that there's a spell here. You make your spellcraft check, and you do notice that it's a anti-magic trap. So, what are you referring to, DM? Well, let me write it. Let me put it right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. All right. So there is an anti-magic trap, which is here. It radiates pretty much throughout the room, so it's not like you don't know the.
Is it constantly active?
All traps are always active. Don't.
I'm asking if it's like the magic field, the anti-magic field is always coming out of it.
He's asking if it's emitting right now, or if it's just like a glitch or something.
It's basically it's a trap, which it's a magical trap. So you make your spellcraft check and you figure it out that it's a anti-magic. So basically, it's let me give you the page number for.
He's asking, is it activate on trigger, or is it just constantly out?
Yeah, well, hold your horses and let me give you the link to it. I don't want to give you incorrect information. It is on page. It's the Dungeonscape book, and page 135. I think.
That is actually one of my favorite Dungeons and Dragons books.
Yeah, it's got some good traps in it.
It's not just that; it's like it's got fun classes too. Like Factotum was a necessary buff to kind of skill monkey type classes.
Yeah, it's yeah. All right, so
And it has cool shit like wand chambers and stuff.
Correct.
All right, 135.
To be precise, okay, right. It's page
Hey, guys,
133. 133. CR10 anti-magic greater. And again, that is the specific, so I don't want to give you any kind of because you guys are gonna get technical with the questions. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if we've identified it as just being an anti-magic trap with an anti-magic field in it and nothing else, Kanan will go up and activate it.
All right. So here we go. It's right there. All right. So you activate the trap.
Away from this.
All right. So
Yep. And then he's going to use Ironheart Surge.
Yeah, you
and
forgot.
now the trap's anti-magic effect is gone.
Yeah, but you forgot about the magical trap that is tied to it. So chill out. All right. Let me go ahead and get the magical damage that you're going to
but
take.
I would have, or one of our party members would have known if it was if it was more than just anti-magic, right?
It's a magical trap, sir. How are you going to know?
You said that our casters. I'm
right.
assuming our casters told me what kind of trap it was, and I thought it was just an anti-magic field trap.
It's a magical trap tied with a mechanical. Sorry about that. I didn't say that correctly. All right. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, mechanical trap. So let me just go ahead and give you the mechanical fallout of damage.
What's the DC I gotta make? Is it like a reflex?
Let me copy and paste the damage. Automatic crush from this. Crush from wall. Okay. Yeah. Let me. Here is the specifications. All right. So here. All right. So there is a DC, by the way. Actually, no, there is nothing there. All right. Well, there you go, guys. This is from the book, so please don't argue. All right. So it's a 18d6 damage that I got to roll. There is no save, no tech roll required, and that's that. All right. So here's the damage that you take from it. 67 damage. All right. So the area it's basically filled with rubble. As far as how long it's going to take to dig him out of there, it's probably going to be about a round. While that is happening, you guys can move forward. Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, you know what? Because I'm blinking, that's 50-50 probably on that.
No. That's you're not thinking of it correctly. When somebody tries to swing a sword at you, there is a chance that they don't know what they're looking at. If a big boulder,
Right,
yeah, that's not going to work, dude. If a big,
Yeah, but here's how blink works though. You can also use it to go through objects. You have to roll a 50-50 on it, but you can go through 5 feet of material. Yeah, yeah. Read the spell description.
You might be right. Yeah, you might be right. All right, so blink. If you're right, I will fucking kill you. All right, so we got blinking between the third. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, while blinking, only half damage.
God damn it,
Area
dude.
text,
I'm mad enough as it is, dude. Come on, give me a break. All right, so gotta roll above 50. Come on, Gary. Gary, please let him kill it. Please, Gary, help me out here. Ow, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Not my night. Jesus fucking
Cannot
Christ.
roll a
Oh
blink
my
check.
God. Oh my God. Well, this is not my night. Not my night. Alright, well, fuck it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, well, let's get ready to rumble. Alright,
So essentially, the trap came out the way it would look. It probably is. The trap probably comes out just as it's about to hit. Kanan phases through it, and then he's good. And then he blinks back into normal existence.
Right. There you go. So once they make a movie out of my campaign, you can walk in there because you think you're safe, and then the rocks fall on top of you, but you're blinking. Therefore, the rocks kind of go through you, technically, and you kind of get on top of the rocks. All right. Well, that's a good scene there for the movie. All right. So there is no door here, but you don't need to make a listen check because there is an clairaudience spell that's happening, and the brain knows.
Is the anti-magic field gone now?
No, it's always active because you have to disable it.
Oh, okay.
So it's still active. Unless you disable it, it's not going to go away. All right. So while that is happening, you do hear the clairaudience that is telling you guys that you are. Well, I'm not going to do a very good voice of, with the elder brain, but he basically says, "You are. What are you doing here? You are trespassing on my domain. If I were you, I would turn back and cut your losses while you still have time." So, what do you guys? More than likely, you're going to say.
Is it?
Clairaudience.
Is this the radius of the anti-magic field? Like, how far does it extend?
No, it's gone. That's gone.
No, you have to disable the trap, dude.
I disabled the effect. The spell is no longer.
And can you tell us how you do that?
Yeah, Ironheart Surge. It's level 3 Ironheart maneuver.
Oh yeah, you did mention that, but I don't know what that means.
You disable it right now. However, the trap resets automatically, so it's gonna spit it out again.
Yeah, and it's
Is this a chasm down here? Can you throw it down the chasm?
No.
Sure, I'll rip it off the wall.
But I just gotta make sure it doesn't come close enough to me, and so.
Yeah, I'll smash it up too after I've disabled it. I'll just start fucking wailing on it.
All right. Well, while you are wailing, anybody else wants to do? So basically, he's trying to rip out a piece of very large brick from the side of the wall, which is going to take a little bit.
Okay, so it's a brick in the side of the wall is where the trap's coming from. In that case, I'm just going to use Mountain Hammer, and I'm just going to fucking pound through it, and that ignores all DR and hardness of any object. So I'll just roll damage. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. While he's doing that...
I'm gonna tell the Elder Brain that he can go fuck himself.
Alright, well that...
penis, so...
That's the other thing. All right,
Whatever
so
he does.
He can image it. He can use it. He can.
all right, so all right. Well, somebody's
He says that, and I'm thinking of Futurama, where the brains invade, and the guy's like, "We have long since evolved, but in need for asses."
okay, no matter. As far as the radius goes, I would assume that the anti-magic field would be just the same radius as the spell, if you want to get technical. Let me go ahead and look it up since you guys want to know.
I think the trap said
Yeah, the
20 foot
trap-
radius anti-magic.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Okay.
20-foot radius.
It says it's widened.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that stone that I hit took 69 damage.
All right. Well, there's DR and all sorts of shit with the stone.
Yeah, I ignore that with Mountain Hammer. So
Mountain Hammer ignores it.
All right. Well, while he's beating on the side of the,
I'm pretty sure that stone's just blasted this shit because I don't know if a stone with more than like 20 HP, but
Well, we can get technical with that stuff later. What about the rest of you guys? What are you doing?
Waiting for the person who's disabling the trap to tell us it's okay to go.
yeah,
Alright.
DM is that brick destroyed? Because I don't think it has that much HP.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
I'm still talking shit to the Elder Brain, by the way.
All right. Well,
All right,
then.
Kanan will say that the trap is destroyed then, since it's destroyed.
All right. Well, there you go. Okay, so you guys, he's over here he's hitting the side of the wall, trying to destroy the trap. Here's the rubble where the the trap came from. So you guys are gonna have to maybe move around it. The door is open here, so if you are
Wait, is the rubble floor to ceiling as well?
let's look at the description. Mechanical trigger, no crushing. Oh, it's a crushing wall. So basically, it comes from the top to the bottom. So that's technically incorrect. All right, it's the mechanical. Does it reset? Oh yeah, it resets again, guys. So you hit the side of the.
All right.
You hit the side of the wall. You break. You destroy the anti-magic field. It takes about a round for it to go back up. It's a new round. You know that it's gonna come back down on you.
Yeah, but I've also seen the area of the trap as well. So I'm gonna stand just outside of that area, and then I'm gonna adapt to style, get my maneuvers back. I'm gonna fucking destroy the other trap with my
You
mountain
know, if
hammer
it's a
again.
crushing wall trap, there's really no chance that the blink. Well, this is what's going to happen. I'm not going to do damage to you, but you will be forced out of the room. And the reason the reason that's happening is because if the blink is happening and it goes,
I get shunted. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So I thought it was like a rubble.
So I think it's like 1d6 for how many 5 feet I moved. So
yeah.
Let me get that.
All right. Well,
I'm
a little.
I'm gonna use Force Dream and share it with my Sight Crystal.
All right. Well,
while this is happening.
Yeah, a little reset on the trap. Sorry, I thought it was rocks falling on top of him, but it's not. All right. So, but the thing is, he doesn't take any damage because the blink shunts him out of it. So you're still back at square one, Mr. Khan. What are you doing?
I mean, Kanan will just look back at the group and ask them if they want him to start fucking redecorating this dungeon and get rid of it, destroy the trap, or if they want him to like cut a path through this wall here or something, he can do that with Mountain Hammer as well. So yeah, up to you guys.
All right. Well,
It might take a few rounds, but
I can kind of fly through this wall here, right? There's no anti-magic field now. You got rid of that, right?
Well, the thing is,
Try flying over it and not touching the ground. Have you tried that?
Yeah, I can. I'm ethereal or incorporeal. I can go through it, I think.
It's not gonna
No,
act.
I was talking to Kanan, and instead of
okay.
walking on the ground, have you tried hovering over it to see if it's like a pressure plate or some shit?
Well, here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing.
Guess I haven't.
Your wraith is gonna deactivate as soon as you walk in the room, and then the wall is gonna come down on you, or the ceiling's gonna
Oh,
come
does
down.
he still have the anti-magic field there?
No.
I
I
did
had
destroy that trap.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry, guys. I had to reset because I thought it was rocks falling on top of you, and it's technically. Yeah.
Okay.
So I shunt him out, and he can't get to the side of the wall because he shunted out, and then the wall resets. It goes back up, so he can try that again. But then
I have to roll a 50-50 for every 5 feet of movement if I want to try to go through it all the way.
You know, there's a simpler solution to this. Towers, can you just it's not a it activates the emanation when it triggers. Kelris, can you just zap that part of the wall?
Actually,
with that
how many
disintegrate
pounds?
spell?
How many pounds of force is the wall though, or the trap? Because I could technically hold it like with a strength check and stop it from coming down, right?
No, dude, you're not fucking Thor or the Hulk. You're gonna take.
I pretty much am, dude. After that artifact I got, yeah, I'm pretty much fucking Thor.
Well, that's not gonna happen. There's no Spider-Man or Thors in my campaign. So what do you want?
What, dude? That's the only thing I can do as a warrior.
No, we're
I
talking
should
about.
just.
Yeah, well, Thor is a god for one thing. So let's not go crazy here. All right, so
Okay, I have what? I have like 40
Demigod,
strength.
but
yeah, well, I think somebody's already figured it out. So what's going on? All right.
DM, you said it
Yeah.
triggers the anti-magic field was released on trigger, correct?
Right. Well, what's happening is the anti-magic stops from some magical person to not take damage from the actual trap, the mechanical trap. So the mechanical trap and the anti-magic kind of work hand in hand.
That's not the question. Yeah, I'm asking. Is the anti-magic trap itself deploy that field radio anti-magic field on trigger, or is it constant?
The mechanical.
It doesn't matter because I just blew it up.
Yeah. They work separately, is what I'm trying to say. Once you walk into the room, you're going to trigger the mechanical, and you're also going to trigger the alarm effect, which triggers the anti-magic. So that's what I'm trying to say.
It's a visual trigger.
So the anti-magic only comes up from trigger. What I'm saying is, someone throw a disintegrate at the brick that's about that anti-magic's coming from, which would disintegrate the anti-magic trap, thus completely getting rid of it.
can I already destroy it though?
No, apparently
Yeah, I can-
Can't you destroy the brick here?
the
like,
DM
so-
reset it.
I can
because
destroy the
apparently-
brick there, but
Yeah.
Guys,
and that's what I asked about
guys.
earlier. If you guys want me to do that, and
The
then
DM
also I could probably make a strength check to hold it up too, depending on how much it weighs. How much does it weigh?
It weighs 1 billion tons, so let's not go. Yeah.
Too much.
Is that a load-bearing wall? Like, what the fuck? Is this whole place
Yeah.
coming down?
Yeah. Well,
Overhead, DM, overhead I can do like 6,400 pounds.
Yeah.
so-
Let's. I don't. I
That's
don't-
actually not good for a game.
Yeah, I don't like those type of I don't like that kind of shit in my campaign. So, don't.
Dude,
Yeah.
the fucking spellcasters can gate to other dimensions, call fucking 34 HD demons
but
to help them out
I don't-
combat. I can't even hold up a fucking wall.
I
I might as
don't-
well reroll right now to a fucking spellcaster.
I don't like Superman in my campaign. He's not cool. I don't like him. All right. Well, look. This is not a question of you can't do it. You can do that, but you're asking me how much pressure does this trap able to load on me? It's 1 billion tons. So if that's what
Right,
you're
but
asking.
the thing is too is if I were to hold it before it came down, then it wouldn't exert any pressure because I'd already be putting force against it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just
What I'm-
destroy it with Mountain Hammer or whatever the fuck.
I was saying, because Kanan got it reset and everything, which means the thing was still there, I was just going to see if someone could just zap the spell or trigger from a distance, and then we don't have to worry about it.
Well, let's not spend too much time on this, guys.
Yeah, no, I was trying to give the most simple explanation, and people just kept interrupting me.
All right, well, let's get a final decision here. You guys already know what you're facing, so what's the deal? Can somebody just say this is what's going to happen?
I still don't understand. Did Kanan destroy the anti-magic trapper?
No, he didn't, because the DM had to reset it because he did the trap wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That's why.
Yeah, go ahead.
Every time Kanan goes in there, he's getting shunted out because he has to blink through so many things. And odds are, and the anti-magic field only triggers and comes into effect once it's triggered. And we know it's from a stone in the wall, so I was saying, someone stand outside the room, blast the triggering whatnot with a disintegrate spell, thus getting rid of the anti-magic trap before it can even trigger.
There you go. All right, there you go. That's good explanation. So
I'm saying if someone can do that, that just gets rid of the anti-magic spell right there. And then since everything's tied around that anti-magic spell and whatnot, with that gone, it just fucks up the other traps.
Yeah.
Okay, I disintegrate the thing.
All right. It's disintegrated. What are you going to do about the mechanical 10 billion ton of...
You said they were all tied to that specific part of the trap.
No,
so that trap's no longer gone.
Yeah.
And it fucks with the other traps. There's nothing to respond to.
No. Anyway,
wait, there's a mechanical trap? I disintegrate that too.
Well, you don't know where it's at.
You disintegrate all the traps.
You don't know where the trigger. You don't know where the trigger is what I'm trying to tell you.
Whatever. Kanan is just gonna start using Mountain Hammer then on the wall, and he's gonna slowly just destroy the whole fucking thing, and then that trap's gone.
Well, here's the thing: you walk
or
there.
At least there's a 5-foot space through it that we can all get through. Let's just put it that way.
Well, here's the thing: you walk into the room, the thing comes down on you, and you're gonna take some damage because the blink is no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here with my reach, and then I'm just gonna hit each 5-foot square of stone and destroy it repeatedly, one after the other, until the whole thing is
but it's not going to trigger until you're underneath the Right,
but it's on top of the ceiling, right? So it comes down. I just have to fly up to where the ceiling is, hit the top of the ceiling till the ceiling gets fucking destroyed enough for me to stand inside of that space, and then keep destroying it from there.
Okay, well I can't argue with you there. All right, since it's
can we just ethereal around the wall?
Can we just fucking disintegrate this thing and be done with it?
Just ethereal here, and then over here.
No,
it doesn't have.
Yeah, you could technically ethereal through the whole area. That's correct. Well, that's you. You could do that. But Mr. Dude, who's flying, he's gonna have to hit the trap in order to make a groove to where you guys can kind of make a tunnel through it, is what I'm getting from him. So it would basically be it would take a while, Mr. Khan. It's going to take a while.
Stone shape it.
You can do that
to get it like a 10-foot space, because 1 square space, 1 square up for myself would be, let's see here. It's like 25 feet, I think.
Well,
so that's 25 times 2. That's 50. So it takes me like fucking 5 minutes to do this.
All right, it's gonna take him a while, guys, for him to.
It takes me 5 minutes, I guess, to fucking blow a space through this. Yeah.
All right, so while he is doing that, somebody's gonna come.
And I'm gonna do it on the side where the anti-magic trap is too, so I can blow that one up. So that's another round. So that's like 5 minutes and 6 seconds it takes me to get through.
Well, the anti-magic trap has been disintegrated from what the guys already said, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, that's what I thought I did destroy that. Okay, good.
Well,
yeah.
Whoever did the disintegrate. All right, so while he is up on the ceiling trying to make a tunnel. You're making a shitload of noise. Somebody's going to be coming in because, of course, you guys are fucking making a fuckload of noise. Anything else you guys want to do? Now, Mr. Kana, you can hold up. You can be a Superman type of person, but this particular trap has 1 billion pounds of pressure. So let's just.
No, yeah, that's fair. I didn't realize, I guess, that it was like, you know.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I guess I don't even know how many feet it was. That's why I was asking in the first place.
If you want to be the Hulk, that's fine. Okay, so what about the rest of you guys? Because I'm about to.
I've given a suggestion. How us
Yeah.
just stone shape us around this with a tunnel.
So mountain
bore
hammers
through
are
it.
free.
War Hulk boys.
Well,
Yeah, but then we've been on this for far too long. I think it's
we're fine. We're at the boss, so we're not spending too much time on it. All right, so I'm gonna put my guys on the field because, of course, Mr. Dude is making a lot of noise. So let me put my mind flares on the map. All right, so while you are in the room, let's just say let's take this out of there. All right, so you're in the room. The mechanical trap is triggered by the pressure of the floor. Mr. Dude is flying, so there is no pressure on the floor. Therefore, he can do what he's doing. All right, while he's making a shit ton of noise, the door.
Okay, if I realize that though, then after like the second square I destroyed to make the space safe, then I just say, hey, the trap's not going off anymore. Now that I'm flying underneath the safe area that I created, guess we can just fly through. So that would be like 2 rounds. It'd be like 12 seconds for me to do that.
All right. Well, first round, when you start to realize what's going on, these guys show their faces, and you see them coming through into the room, or being where they're at. So you are, I don't know what you want to do, but technically it's initiative time. And did you guys heard his explanation of that the trap is being triggered by the pressure of the floor, and then
Don't stand on the floor.
Yeah. All right. So
What's it gonna do? Fall again? I don't understand. Did the ceiling already fucking fall?
Well, the
It's a resetting mechanical trap.
yeah. So basically, you walk in the room, you hit the pressure, you make the trap go off, the ceiling comes down on you, and Mr. Khan was going to make a little tunnel on the ceiling, but then he realized that, hey, since I'm flying, I'm flying.
I get it now.
Yeah, okay. All right, so he yells out to you that he's figured out the trap out, and then these guys stick their head in, saying intruders, and then the initiative starts. All right. Might be a little... All right, so what do you guys want to do? I'm going to roll for my initiative on my guys. And there is no door, because, you're looking straight through the room there. So, Mr. Kell, you notice that these guys are sticking their head through there because Mr. Khan is hitting the ceiling, making a lot of noise. And you already know that the Elder Brain knows they're here anyway. So, you have won the initiative, sir. What do you want to do?
No, I haven't. Khan did.
Oh, well, let me hit the... Oh, yeah, Khan. All right, Khan, you are looking down, telling the guys about the bullshit trap, and then that's when you realize that the guys are across the room over here. So
What do they look like? Like they have like tentacles coming out of their mouth, or are they like illithid looking? Okay, yep, perfect. All right, sweet. Yeah, Kanan is just going to charge, and he's gonna. No wait, yeah, he's gonna attack this one.
All right. Well, an immediate action because these guys are sorcerers, and let me give you the sorcerer level. And all that.
They haven't gone yet. They haven't taken their turn yet, so they're flat-footed, which means they can't take immediate actions.
No, they're not. There's nobody's surprised. They know you're here. All they did was
that
move.
doesn't matter. The first round of combat, until you take your turn, you're flat-footed, unless you have some kind of ability that prevents being flat-footed.
All right, touche. All right, so got it. All right, well, he's technically correct. All right, so let me put my ahoons in here. Ahoon, and a bunch of sorcerers. Oops. All right, and then the Elder Brain for the kill. All right, and we are. This is going to be it. I don't think it's going to take too long, guys. All right, so you are technically correct on the flat-footed ruling. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just charging that guy.
Charging it is.
Yep.
All right, we already know they have. Let's go through the spells that they have on them: Stone Skin, Displacement, Death Throws. They have magical items. One of them has. Well, they all have Greater Shield, which gives them a +6 on the AC, and as well as the bracers, which is +4 bracers. All right, so they have a ton of shit on them. So, but the displacement is the one that I want to bring up, which is a 50-50.
Yeah, I have Pierce Magical Concealment, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I guess this might be a little fast fight. Well, let me put a demon in here just to shake things up. All right. All my guys are in play, plus 1 or 2 demons, and that'll be it. All right. So the AC for the dudes is 20 or 30. 30, dude. 30.
All right, so 564 damage.
What? Man, this is. Oh my god.
I got a crit, man. So.
Oh man, Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, they have, what, adamantine damage reduction? Forgot about that.
No, they don't have anything. SR 34, no DR.
They don't have DR.
Oh yeah, sorry, Stone Skin's a DR 10, sir.
Okay, so yeah, 524 damage then.
Right. Well, there's no. Oh god. Well, can
And
you
my
look?
weapon is-
Yeah.
My weapon, no,
What's
attuned
going
to
on with that,
adamantine.
dude? What's the deal with the 500 points? How are you doing?
So yeah, basically what happens is I'm getting multiples of on multiples. So like my power attack damage gets multiplied by 2
Yeah,
because
how?
because I'm wielding the weapon two-handed, right? And then also my strength bonus gets added at a rate of 1.5 for being wielded two-handed.
Dude,
and then-
that's not. You don't stack those, bro. I don't think that's not gonna.
Yeah,
work.
you do. Strength bonus and power attack bonus are 2 different things.
Yeah, your power attack just give you either more or less to hit, so that has nothing to do with
More or less damage. And yeah, it can subtract off your hit, but I can also subtract it off of my armor instead with Shock Trooper. And then with a Valorous weapon, all my damage at the end gets multiplied by 2 on a charge only, though.
Does that sound right to you guys? That's right?
People have built builds with this that do like 56,000 damage. So
Well,
yeah, this is
those
I
guys.
actually
yeah.
took very few multipliers.
Yeah, those
that
guys.
multiply the-
I would kick them like out of the campaign like right now. So fuck those guys. So
I mean,
but-
if you want, I can always rebuild to something else. That's
No,
not
I'm just,
this.
5,000 is fucking get the fuck out of the game kind of guys. I'm just like, those are not, look, I might sound a little pissed off, but Jesus fucking Christ, I hate those type of people. I fucking want them dead. There's no reason for them to play. So when you
Well, I mean, I'm still a traditional melee, so you can still do stuff that prevents me from being able to charge and all that good noise. So
yeah, but
there's still a lot you can do to counteract me. I'm not a spellcaster.
well, all right. Well, if you can do what you can do, there's nothing I can do about it. All right, Mr. Kel, what are you doing?
See here.
Sorry to get animated, but god damn it, I hate those people.
I'm checking my range.
While he's thinking, actually, part of the reason why I did want to do a rebuild on Kanan too is just because, like, I wanted to add another dynamic to him as a character, like skills or something, right? Because he's only useful in combat at this point, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's getting a little old.
Well, I mean, if he's a good build. 500 damage is pretty fucking crazy, but
Right, yeah, but he just like kills people and destroys walls. He, doesn't do anything that's that unique or cool. You know what I mean?
well, he's a good
Other
character.
than the maneuvers.
Just as either, I mean, he's a good character. All right, it's your guy, dude. I don't have a problem with it, but Jesus fucking Christ, 500 damage. All right, well, Mr. Kell, which is not bad.
So I'm gonna cast tactical teleportation. So everybody can teleport up to 75 feet.
Is everybody flying? Because you're gonna trigger the trap.
Is it like
Teleporting. So
is
no,
it like
85
now?
feet, actually.
Now or
Yeah, like now.
All right. You're not gonna fit, dude. Are you gonna?
Teleporting.
Right. Okay. Everybody's flying then. All right.
Teleporting.
No, I get that you're
What?
teleporting, but you're gonna trigger the trap if you're not flying.
Not if they're teleporting across the trap. This is the trap, right?
Right.
They
Yeah.
teleported through it.
Well, if
It
you
doesn't.
Just
Yeah.
just leave the Brock behind because the Brock's the only one that's doesn't fit or something.
Yeah. So basically, if you're teleporting there and you're not flying, you're gonna trigger the trap. Is what I'm trying.
I'm not teleporting there though. You moved me there.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't have people on top of each other. Is what I'm trying to say. Well, no, you can.
You can. You can.
You're flying overhead. Yeah, you're right. They're flying on top of each other. Gotcha. All right. Well, if that's it, we'll go to the next person.
No, I still have a swift action, so I'm going to swift action. Going to manifest haste on everybody with do a quickened haste. And then have one of the trolls move up to this guy. And I don't know what square he's actually in. He's like on.
Yeah. Well, he is right there, to be precise.
Okay. Just gonna move up to here then. And going to attack him.
Fuck! That's fine. I'll fucking kill all you guys tonight.
So that's 39 to hit.
39. The screen. Yeah. Oh. What level are these guys?
36 damage. And the other troll will move up to there and do the same thing.
Alright. Well, again, these guys have displacement and all that good stuff, so if you want to go ahead and
So
roll
what? 50% miss chance?
Oh, yeah, displacement is 50-50. Got to roll above a 50. Alright.
Alright, so both those miss.
Alright. Here's my spells. Typical sorcerer. 12th caster. Oh, yeah, not bad. Possession. I even put I put my goodies in there as well. Alright, so my flyer sorcerer. Let's take care of this dude right here first.
immediate action?
Dude, we already
Oh,
went through the.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, I can't do it. Yeah, that's right. Fuck. Well, I
Alright.
can't prevent him from doing that.
Wait a minute. Did that guy have death throws too? Just wanted to double check because then this guy would probably die, huh?
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, good call. Yeah, you're
I mean,
right.
you don't have to cast death throws on all your guys.
I said it. I got to do it. So, all right. So these guys. What level is the dude? Because that's what the question is. All right. This guy is 8th level. Let me just double check that. Mind Flyer Sorcerer. Because there's level adjustments and all that good stuff. Give me a little bit. Oh shit, I don't have his stats. Modifier Sorcerer CR10. Oh, caster level 8. What am I talking about? So, caster level 8 would make him an 8 plus a hit dice. Is it based on the hit dice? I forgot. Death throws. Or is it based on the cat class level? Alright. Energy 30 foot. Hit dice, burst of power. Deals 1d8 force of damage per cat. Okay, so yeah, it's based on. Yeah, it's based on the character level. All right, so it's 8d8. All right, 8d8. All right, this is going to be a good fight. Good fight. All right, 33 is not too much. Not too much.
Yeah.
Right,
so me and that caster, because this happened before everybody else teleported, will take 33, I guess.
All right, 33 on Mr. 109 hit point dude. I'm doing fine. All right, now my guys are going to do... All right, these guys are, we already mentioned they're 8th level. So, and I already have the list of spells. Okay. Oh shit, can I do a twin magic missile? Oh wait a minute, that's meta magic.
Just so you're aware, your caster there is aware that I'm a mage slayer, and he knows that he can't cast offensively, so...
Yeah, he's just gonna move back a little bit. I just need to figure out...
yeah,
shit.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I still have my Thicket of Blades from earlier.
Well, unless you have 15-foot reach, which you don't think you do.
Before you get out of my reach, though, because you moved, I get an attack of opportunity on you.
I said it, therefore it shall be done. Jesus fucking Christ here! Oh, I really have to try to kill somebody tonight. All right, well I fucking said it. I got to do it. So do your thing, man. Oh, displacement. You might as well roll that first. You're gonna waste your time rolling for damage.
Pierce magical concealment prevent.
Jesus fucking Christ! You need to die tonight. I'm gonna focus all my energy on you instead of Kelris. Everything is going on you, dude. You're gonna fucking die tonight. You are just pissing me off. You're not pissing me off as a DM. You're pissing me off as a. The Elder Brain is really upset with your 500 damage and Mage Slayer capabilities. So don't take it personally.
Something weird happened with my macro.
Well, roll the percentile just to get that out of the way.
Like I said, I have Pierce magical concealment.
Yeah, he's down there. He's down. I don't think you guys can see him yet. He's down at the bottom. All right, Brain, Mandrakes, and Pull Boost. Oh, dude, come on. That's a lame joke. All right. Did you make your percentile?
All right.
All right.
So what's his AC's? What, 33?
Well, yeah. No, it's 30 by the way, but you need to roll.
It's 30. Okay, so he takes 51 damage.
Yeah, you already mentioned you.
And then and then I get a free trip attempt with my knockdown feat.
Oh, God damn you! God damn you! Don't take it personally, dude. I hate it when my guys lose.
So this attack roll is just a touch attack.
Yeah. All right, well, he's probably gonna die. So let's just move on to the next guys. All right.
And then he has to make opposed.
Yeah, he's dead. He's
strength.
Dead. Yeah, all right, God, we get it. He's gonna die. All right, so we got 21. All right, so he's dead. I'm not gonna waste my time with that guy. All right, we got how many Elder Brains here, or how many Mind Flyers? Okay,
and that's a
2.
plus 18.
Yeah, he's already dead, dude. Don't worry about your rolls.
Okay.
All right, so I need to fucking kill somebody here. Well, the trolls need to go, so they gotta go. Jesus fucking Christ here. Oh shit, I forgot to roll for my Elder Brain here. Or did I roll for my Elder Brain? Initiative. We have plenty of time, guys. No need to rush. No need to rush. Oh, he's next on the initiative. Okay. All right. So we got two. I don't think you guys can see those guys at the bottom. They're undead. They're skeletons. So. All right. Command undead is what level spell is that? Command undead. Command undead. I think that's a 4th level spell. Oh,
How many hit dice do these things have, Calrus, or skeletons?
12.
Oh. If they ever get out of your control, are you okay if I turn them?
I don't care.
Just a heads
they get
up.
saves against this, though.
All right. Well, a command.
I have greater turning, so if they get affected, they're instantly destroyed.
It's fine.
All right. So we got the sorcerers. It's a 2nd level spell. It's a pretty low spell. Plus my intelligence modifiers, which is 6. Let me just double check that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 6. So 6 plus 2 is 18. Not that high. Not that high. All right, Mr. Command Undead. This is a will save of 18.
On which one?
There's 2 of my dudes, so there's 2 spells, both on both your skeletons. So
okay.
18 will save for both dudes.
Could you roll to penetrate spell resistance?
Oh man, you grabbed mother mucker. They have spell resistance? What the fuck? How'd you give them spell resistance?
War trolls have spell resistance, and skeletons keep spell resistance. Spell resistance 20.
Even as undead, they keep that? Is that isn't that
Yep.
a supernatural ability?
Nope, it's extraordinary.
I think he awakens them
so,
too,
dude.
so they get a lot of stuff back.
No, I don't think supernatural, the spell resistance. Nah, dude, you're wrong on that. I'm pretty sure spell resistance is.
Spell resistance is the extraordinary ability to avoid being affected by spells.
You might.
Right in the first description of spell resistance.
Yeah, you might be right.
And awaken undead get back all the extraordinary special qualities that they have in life.
All right, look, I'm trying to kill you guys. Give me a break here for a second. All right, so yeah, you're right. Spell resistance. So that's 1d20 plus my spell level, which is my character level.
Caster level.
You said it's 20.
Yeah. So all right. So 1d20 plus caster level is 8. Jesus fucking Christ! I'm not gonna make it. Ah! You see it? Oh Jesus! I'm rolling like. I'm hardcore sucking dick tonight. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my God!
Well, it wouldn't be any change from what you're talking about when you get drunk.
Now, did those spellcasters cast defensively?
No, they're down here at the bottom, dude. You don't see them. You
okay.
can't see them.
No, I see them.
These guys are Ahuns. You'll notice the difference between sorcerers and Ahuns, or whichever way you pronounce it. Okay, well, I technically have a Quicken, so Jesus fucking Christ. Disintegrate is, I don't think I have, I think that's a too high of a level. Disintegrate is a 8th level spell, am I correct on that? You're gonna make me look it up. Disintegrate. I know it's not a 4th level spell, but I'm trying to think of some stuff here, guys, so hold your horses. 4th level. Jeez, I always get a brain lock when these fucking fights come up. Jeez. 4th level spell. Solid. Yeah. Solid fog. It's a 4th level spell. Solid fog. Just double check that. Yeah, it is a 4th level spell. Alright, we are, I'm gonna do a solid fog as a quicken. So, The two guys are down here. You know what? Let me turn on the lights because I want you guys to call my. Since we play by the rules, we're gonna. I'm telling you what's happening. All right. So solid fog is. Let me draw the fog. It's going to be on the door, so to keep you assholes out of there. Let me draw it. All right. So technically, the wall is there. It might be smaller, but you can tell me how incorrect I am on that. All right, only one of the guys casts Quicken, which is this dude here. Quicken, not a Quicken, I'm sorry. It's Celerity. So Celerity, you already know it's a 4th level spell. So this dude over here casts Celerity. Let's put a little yellow thing on him. So that's it for my flares. There's only, you already killed 2 of them. And 2 are left. Mr. Elder Brain is over here. Large creature.
So solid fog is a 20-foot radius, if I remember correctly. So wherever your origin point is, just like put a torch there with the 20-foot radius.
Do me a favor, if you have the time, just put a torch there real fast, because I need to kill these guys over here.
All right. Looks like someone already got it.
Yeah, I'm just doing it in a non-obnoxious.
I'm not gonna. Fuck! I'm having a brain lock here. I'm trying to think of something good to do. I'm not gonna do just junction until you assholes come into the room. So.
Hey, DM, where did you put the origin point of the solid fog? Because it's 20 feet high as well.
Pretty much. Where you? Well, let's see where the walls are. Let me. I have to put the wall. I'll turn off the lights again. So give me a second. All right. All right. Well, what do you? It's basically that. I think that's correct.
How high is the room, though? I guess I'm just asking, just for reference.
It's 40 feet, but if it's a 40-foot radius, you know that the diameter is going to be like 40 to 50. All right. So technically, if you're wondering where the walls are here, like right there. I don't know if you can see that, but let me turn on the lights so you can.
No worries. Yeah, I was just wondering about.
Look, I want you guys to rot in hell, but I have to be fair. So, here's the walls, like right here, and here's a wall down here. All right, we get the idea. All right, well let's get on with the show, Mr. DM. Yeah, well, I'm not going to disintegrate. I'm going to do something to kill everybody. Yeah, disintegrate. I can do disintegrate. Well, how can you see through the solid fog, sir? No, I can't. But I can disintegrate this asshole right here. So, fuck him. Let's do a disintegrate on that asshole. Alright, well, roll for it, sir. Let me just get the disintegrate. Disintegrate. Because I'm having a brain lock at the moment. Alright, well, here's a link. Tell me if I'm incorrect on that. Alright, disintegrate on this little punk motherfucker right there. And, well, the save is a fort save. Alright, well then, what's the DC, sir? That's a good question. For the Elder Brain from the Lords of Madness. You guys can look it up because you already know what you're facing, and I think somebody already made their knowledge lore on the dude. Alright, well then, what page is Mr. Undead or Mr. Brain guy? He's on page 145 of the Lords of Madness. Alright, well what's the DC? What's on the page, dude? Just look at it. Alright, so Disintegrate is a 6th level spell. He's not on the list. Well, that's a generalization, guys. It doesn't have to be that exact spell. Yeah, you're right. All right. Or I can do a psionic. No, I'm gonna disintegrate because these guys need to go. All right, so it's a 6th level spell. How many? And I can definitely do it. 6th level spell DC is under. It's under the thing, which is 25, as per page 145 of the Lord's Madness. All right, that's
DM. Can you hear me?
no, you can hear you. Yeah. All right, we already know the DC. Fort save is 24, sir, for your shitty.
Touch attack.
Oh!
Resistance.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is it a touch?
So I have a question, DM. So you said it was a psionic Elder Brain. Wouldn't it not have spells then? It would have all those powers at the bottom? Or am I reading that wrong?
Well, I see he's got psionic abilities as well as spells. Is that?
It says a psionic Elder Brain does not cast spells or possess spell-like abilities. Instead,
Why the hell does it have a listing of all the spells then?
I mean, look at the bottom of the page. If you use
No, we're not we're not using that asshole down at the bottom. And even if I was to use that asshole down at the bottom, we're not using that guy. We're using the regular one on page 130 or 145. All right. Well, he casts as a 20th level caster. So, all right. Well, the DC is 24 for both these assholes. So, all right. Yeah, I have to make the DC. So he's a 20th level
So make
caster.
a touch attack first.
Disintegrate is a medium range, sir. What are you talking about?
Oh, he gets a touch
touch
attack.
attack.
You gotta hit it.
I gotta hit it. Yeah, you're right. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Well, he is gonna do. He's the boss. Therefore, I have meta. So I am gonna give myself a meta. Meta True Strike Quicken. Meta True Strike Quicken. So it ups my to hit. So what's the DC to hit that asshole? All right. Well, that's a good. What's my BAB? My BAB is 19. All right. So my BAB is 19 plus my Dex, which I probably don't have. What is my Dex? Oh, at 13, I'll get a +1. So that's 20 plus 20 is 40. There's no fucking way I'm missing, bro. Fuck your spell.
You get a 1.
Fuck yo. Oh, and don't forget to add the 28 on top of that. So fuck your undead piece of shit asshole. He's fucking gone. He's it. He's out of here. Unless,
You gotta roll spell resistance.
Oh, you mother! I am going to. You know, I changed my mind. You're gonna die tonight. All right.
Then
so,
you actually have to roll damage because disintegrate doesn't instantly kill.
I know. So spell resistance is 1d20 plus my 20. I'm definitely gonna make it, bro. Why are you making me roll? 24.
I don't know what your caster level is.
It's 20.
Now you gotta roll damage.
All right. So we damage. What is the total? 40d6. Ooh, you're definitely gonna die. Oh, maybe not. But if I keep rolling once, that's not right, is that? No, that's not right.
I'll take that.
No. Roll 40d6. Did I not roll that? Oh, there you go. Okay, I got you. 151. Fuck your undead piece of shit asshole. All right, how's he doing? He's still alive? Oh my god! I did a quicken there. I can't do anything else. All right. This is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a tough one.
Fucked up pretty good, but he's not down.
Hold on. Where's my Ahoons? What the fuck happened to my Ahoons? Wait a minute. My Ahoons didn't wait. Okay, my Ahoons were doing a readied action because if you look at the whatchamacallit, these guys were 27 on the rank. All right, so okay, this guy's in trouble. All right, standard action, boots of teleportation, and they all have boots, so figure that out. All right, so boots of teleportation, standard action, no attack of opportunity. He's gonna get the fuck out of there. All right, so boots. Are boots swift? I can't remember.
Standard.
Oh shit. All right, so at least he's out of there. All right, boots.
Yeah, the one you're thinking about is an anklet of translocation, but that only takes 10 feet.
Yeah, no, I said boots, so that's what I said. All right, so damn it, hold on, I can't move. Okay, well, the Hoon over here, he is going to, alright, he doesn't have meta, so I can't do anything with that. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Fireball that motherfucker. Alright, so he's not going to maximize, but he can celerity the fireball. Alright, well, let's take care of the fucking trolls. And he is going to center it, he doesn't, well, he can center it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let me just copy that guy.
Out of character, we still have Big Jim.
Big Jim.
Yeah, he's sitting around in my pit, I guess.
Big Jim? Who the fuck is Big Jim? Alright, look. I'm going to roll 2 fireballs due to the fact that I'm going to celerity with this guy here. Alright? So I'm moving around from the top to the bottom. So this guy went. This guy hasn't gone. This guy's next. So you already know that these guys are... What level are the Hoons? Alright, the Hoons are 12th level. Alright, it's done. It's up at the top, guys. Alright, so 12 times... Well, I can only go as high as 10d6. Alright, well, 10d6 it is. Alright, so you can see the radius, which is that one. Alright, so fireball and fireball. 2 fireballs, quick end.
Spell.
I'm going to put a little thing here. These guys don't have quick recovery, so he is dazed. I got a little yellow thing on him. Let's put a pink one on him. Alright, so how's this guy doing? Is he dead yet?
Spell resistance checks.
Oh, Jesus, I gotta move. Jesus. Alright, so 12. 1d20 plus 12. 1d20 plus 12. Oh! My God, you're fucking killing me. Does that make it? That doesn't make it, right?
No, I have 20 SR.
Alright, well, here's my quicken. I did a quicken, so... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did do a quicken, so I'm not dazed. What the fuck am I doing?
And it fails anyways.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, at least I'm not dazed. Alright, what are you going to do with this guy? Well, that's a good question. Wait a minute, quicken is the meta, so I can't do that. Sorry, guys. Gotta keep me on.
You could use celerity, right?
Yeah, but celerity is the days, so I have to keep my days. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, what are you gonna do with this guy? All right. Well, that's a good question. I gotta get the fuck out of there. Is what I gotta do. Well, you could stay there and do a concentration. Good call. Good call. Concentration, which I will do. Yeah, concentration, sir. Oh, yeah, I can do concentration. Alright, so I'm going to do a concentration. I probably have a plus 20. These guys are high. I'm just going to go with 20 for right now. Alright, I make it. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm doing a scorching ray. So scorching ray, yeah, that's a touch attack. Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, all right. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I believe it's oh, that's true. Yeah, it's true. It does provoke. Good point. Well, I'm not gonna do a ray because I'm just gonna waste my time here with bullshit spells. I'm just gonna...
It's technically considered a spell, not like firing a projectile weapon.
No, he's right. It does provoke because it's a... well, are you right? You might be right. What's the call on that, guys? It's technically a range attack which does provoke, but Mr...
But it's not technically, you're not firing a projectile weapon, which is what provokes the attack. It's still the same spell and the same action.
I'm going to go with Kelris on technically it's a ranged attack. So I'm not going to do that. No, does somebody disagree?
Spells? Yeah, spells are spells.
All right, you're outvoted, Kelris?
Yeah, unless he's defensively casting it, it'll provoke. Yes.
All right, well, you're outvoted, Kel. You might be right, but we don't have time for the debate. All right, so we got 4d6 turns into a 12d6, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so yeah, the max you can do is a 12d6. I've already did my spell defensively maneuver, so I don't have to worry about being bitch slapped. All right, here's the damage for the Scorching Ray.
Spell resistance and 3 touch attacks.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Alright, spell resistance on each of the attacks. Jeez, I don't want to spend too much time on my guys, so I gotta hurry this up. Alright, so spell resistance, 12th level dudes. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they're 12th level dudes. Alright, so pop, pop, and pop. 3 attacks, only 2 make it, right?
Versus touch, those all hit, but you still need to roll spell resistance.
Okay, that was my spell resistance, dude.
Oh, yeah, then you need to roll the touch attacks.
Alright, so my to hit on my guys is what the hell is my to hits? A hoon, these are liches, by the way. Jeez, I don't have their stats. Are they from the book? Maybe I can just look them up. Do you guys know what the book the Ahoons are? Are they in the Lord of Madness?
Yeah, they're on page 157.
157. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time on my guys, so I gotta kind of hurry it up. Okay, there we go. These are 12th level casters, CR. What's the CR? Yeah, these are the right guys. Alright, so we're looking at the touch. The BAB is 12, plus my dexterity, which is... my dexterity. You guys see my dexterity on there? Oh, there it is. It's 22. Oh, that's pretty good. So that's 6 plus 12 is 18. I have a plus 18. Do I need to roll, dude?
You could get a 1.
1d20 plus 18. Alright, here's my touch attack. 1, 2, 3. I would assume they all hit. Alright, so total damage of 46. Is he fucking dead or what? Not yet?
Not yet.
Alright, so I did this guy. Now this guy over here is going to do a... I'm not going to fuck around. I'm just going to do a magic missile. 5d4 plus 5. I'm not going to waste too much time on that shit. Alright, that's...
Spell resistance.
Ah! Wait a minute. Yeah. 1d20 plus 12. Alright.
Nope.
Alright, well, he is going to do a celerity. Let me put a purple, pink dot on him. Alright. They don't have quick recovery, so pink guys are not going to go next round. Alright, so we got another... Oh, wait a minute. That's spell resistance. And here is the 5d4 plus 5. That's a 14. He is probably not dead, right? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's on my...
Almost.
Alright, well... Amber! Alright, well, this is going to be good.
I don't have a method right now to deal with this fog, so I'm just going to take this turn to buff myself. I will use Shield of the Archons. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, shield it is. Alright,
Oh, that's a throwback. That's from like 2nd edition, isn't it? Or originally.
Alright. Alright, Mr. Weave. Solid fog is in front of you. What say you?
Alright, well, I'm going to use Temporal Acceleration and share it with my Sight Crystal. And I'll spend 15 points so I get 2 turns. And then on my first turn, I'll use Schism linked to Synchronicity. And then for my movement, I will regain my focus. So that's 10 more points. And then on turn 2, when the linked synchronicity happens, I will move. Now, I can move here, right? Because I'm incorporeal, right?
Well, that's what it.
If-
That's what
are you-
incorporeal
Are you
does.
ethereal? Are you ethereal or incorporeal? Because incorporeal, you can only like go within like 5 feet of a wall. I think like 5 feet into a wall. Am I incorrect on that, guys?
I
And then
Didn't know
whereas
that.
ethereal, you can go completely through it because you're on a different plane. I'm pretty sure.
I'm taking a whiz. I'll be right back. But I didn't know about that 5 foot, by the way.
We'll look.
So like I think you would have to kind of like follow within 5 feet of the wall as your movement. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I can move now. Am I affected by the fog?
As an incorporeal creature, probably
I
not.
don't think so.
All right, so I can move. I have too many tabs open. I can move 50. No, that's the wrong one.
Aren't you a wraith? So can't you go
Yeah.
ethereal? Can't you be ethereal?
I'm a dread wraith. It's it's not. It's just large dead incorporeal. It has no other things going on.
Oh.
All right.
I guess if I kill someone, they turn into. If I kill a humanoid, they turn into a wraith. That's kind of cool. All right. So yeah. So I can't do that, but I could move along the wall. Now, they're telling me the solid fog doesn't do anything because I'm incorporeal.
I didn't know about that incorporeal creature passing through solid objects, adjacent to the object.
Yeah, I have to be within 5 feet of a wall.
Shit, that's amazing. I didn't know that.
So I can move. All right, so I'm gonna end up getting 2 moves here. One from my synchronicity, and then because I have schism, I'll use synchronicity to take another move. So I'm gonna get to move. So Dread Wraith is 60 feet good, so that's 12 squares. So I get to move 24 squares. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, let me just do this.
I get attack of opportunity for my.
I'm time stopped.
Dude, you did like 4 things in one round. What's going on with that?
I'm gonna do a lot of things. So temporal acceleration, I get 2 turns, and then schism gives me a link to synchronicity is gonna give me 2 more turns on my next turn, and then schism will give me another mental turn every turn.
Wait a
if I
minute. Is
use
this
synchronicity.
you're stacking a shitload of stuff together? Is that?
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
post it in the chat.
This is what scions do. The thing
Yeah,
is
he's-
with this temporal acceleration, though, is that while he's in temporal acceleration, he can't affect other creatures than himself. So that's the one drawback of temporal acceleration. And he's also shaken at the end of it.
Yeah, but I'm undead, so I don't think I can be shaken.
Yeah.
And this stacks with no problems, right? He's doing like.
So the thing with synchronicity is that it's sort of like a standard delayed action. As you cast a spell or a power to get like a standard delayed action later on, but there's a meta power or a meta meta magic that allows you to link 2 powers together. So he's basically done synchronicity as one of the powers in the link, and then schism is another power in the link. And schism essentially allows you to kind of create like a separate mind, and that separate mind can take any mental actions that you have. So a mental action would be like manifesting a power, but the schism mind has to do that at -6 effective levels essentially. So that's kind of a few of the things he's doing there.
Yeah, he's got 5 turns. So.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn into this creature after I move here. So, here, let me go. So I move to here. That's 15, and then
Fuck. Jesus.
it's
Fucking
90.
Christ, man.
So yeah, 105.
That 105.
Yep.
And then I get to move what 40 more. So I can move.
Jesus, motherfucker.
I think
There?
the DM showed me you could hold down the space bar for movement to see how far you're moving
Okay.
while you drag your icon. See that?
All right. And then yeah. And then is he within 20 feet? All right. Cool. Okay. So now
It's
that I
25 feet.
yeah. What is the dispel? Is psionic dispel. I want to make sure
wait
he
a minute,
doesn't.
I don't think I did a swift action for my guy. Am I correct on that?
That's correct, but I'm currently time stopped. So yeah, on the next turn you can do something. So I just moved here, and then when I yeah, so for my second turn I move twice, and then I get my standard action, which I'll use Moment of Presence, and then I'll regain my focus as my move action, and then I'll use a swift action to turn into this monster, which I can do because have greater metamorphosis right now.
God. Do I have a SR in my guy? Fuck. Elder brain. What's
So
my SR?
You have like a 40, I think, because you said it's plus 10.
Yeah, I didn't put
It's
it
like
on
a
the
42.
I'm not
But anyways, I'm gonna use the swift action to turn into this chronotyron, which gives me two moves.
Oh yeah, 44.
2 turns.
44. Why did I put that in there? 44.
And then I'm going through the list here. Manifest my schism mind will manifest schism.
Huh.
And then I will link it to synchronicity, so I have 2 schisms now.
Jesus Christ. SR 33. Yeah.
Let me come. Yeah. So if you wanna, after I shapeshift into the chronotyron, my time stop is done. So my first action, if you're gonna make an immediate action, is the schism mind manifesting schism linked to synchronicity.
Alright, well I got a spell resistance of 44, so that's not gonna happen.
Well, that's a personal power, so it's not actually targeting him yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Alright, so then as my standard action, I'm gonna use the Dispel Psionics as the burst, in case he has something.
well, I'm gonna do the one that kills you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so
There's a psionic ability that does the automatic kill. I forgot the name of it.
yeah, it's in the list of powers at the bottom. It's Microsm. There's like a few of them in there. Psychic Crush.
That's it. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use
It's
this
not
guy.
an instant kill. Psychic Crush just brings him to -1, and he gets a +4 to resist it.
Yeah. Alright, so I think I make a caster level check to dispel any effects here. So it's gonna be 1d20 plus. And then yeah, I'll over channel it too, so I'm gonna take some damage to get it up to 20.
All right.
So,
Are you finished? Because
oh, actually, that wouldn't. He's more than 20 feet away, right?
well,
So I'll make
you've
a-
got
25.
I'll make a 5-foot step here.
You already
I'll
moved,
just
dude.
sell-
You already
You
moved.
can't take a 5-foot step.
Oh, I can't. Okay. In that case, I will regain my focus, and since I'm a chronoturn now, I get a second turn. So I'll use the
Jesus.
synchronicity linked from the linked power last turn to use bend reality
Is it?
with moment of presence.
So here's the thing is though, bend reality is what, high level power?
Yeah.
You're getting the synchronicity are already a -6. Your second synchronicity is another -6. That's a -12 on that one.
But the schism can use synchronicity, which gives me an action, which then that action is at my normal action.
It's giving you an action, or it's giving its own mind an action, because it's two separate minds.
I believe it gives me an action. Am I wrong on that one?
Yeah.
They're two separate minds that are capable of independently using powers.
So if schism uses synchronicity, then
Anything that would give you another turn would affect the one mind that cast or manifested it.
Okay. Well, so for the last 2 months, I've been using schism, and then on my schism turn, I use synchronicity, which was giving me a turn. It gives me and then I was using that at my full round. So you're telling me for like the past month or 2, I've been doing that wrong?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't always
Alright.
pay attention to what you do though either.
Yeah.
so-
Hey,
man,
don't feel bad. For the past
Alright.
3 years, I've been making pixies wrong. So.
Okay. Well, anyways, then I'll just end my turn right here.
Ah, jeez, it's about time. All right, we got the demons. These guys are in the book of Monsters of Pharaoh, if you want to look them up. All right, well, they have the ability to do a maze, no save, no nothing. All right, so maze, your punk ass out of here, and you are out of here, sir. So I'll just put a little yellow thing saying you're out of here. All right, this guy is also able to teleport. Let me just put the spells on here for you guys to see what the hell they can do. Because I'm hardcore like that. Let's see. Let's put that back. All right, so we got, can he teleport? Yes, he can. All right, so he is going to standard, because he's got to go behind. He's got to go behind the scenes. All right, so this guy mazed Mr. Dude, and then this guy. Jesus, if I do that, I'll be a sitting duck. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? I'm gonna. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll be there by myself, and then I'll probably die. So that's not a good idea. Nobody's in the room except for this guy who has just been mazed out of there.
Does it have spell If I have spell resistance, does
No,
that do
you just
anything?
have to make an intelligence check every round for its effect to come back. Otherwise, you're just basically skipping your turn.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's a spell, right?
With no spell resistance. That's what you want.
Oh, it's a spell-like ability. Okay.
All right. So, all right. No, that's it. I'm just gonna ready an action for this guy. All right. There's only 2 of them there. So, Mr. Khan, what are you doing? Solid fog.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because I have freedom of movement.
Well, there you go. Spell-like abilities can be disrupted. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, though, maze does allow for spell resistance. So
No, I don't think so.
yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
'Cause I thought
okay?
that's not. Yeah,
I thought for. Wait a minute.
Yep, no saving throw, but it has spell resistance.
Oh shit! You got me on the spell resistance. All right, well, Mr. Spell Resistance, what's your spell resistance?
I'm a chronoturn, so I have SR31.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ! Sorry about that. I thought there was no spell resistance. All right, my dudes is based on my caster level. So what is the demon's caster
If
level?
their spell resistance is based off of HD, though, it uses your HD.
All right.
So it could be
then
higher or lower, depending.
Spell-like abilities. 14th level
We
caster.
have the same hit die, so
Then it doesn't matter. Then yeah, it's probably the same.
All right, so 14 plus 1d20, is that correct? 14th level caster. And I have to roll what again? 20?
at 31.
Oh my
31.
god, I'm not gonna make it. Oh Jesus. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna roll it.
Good, you have a 25% chance.
Yeah, it's
Something.
1 and 4.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. Oh my god. Oh well, fuck it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, didn't make it.
Oof.
All right, well, touche, sir. Touche. All right, you're not out of there, so let's take the yellow mark out of you. God damn it! I'm not gonna. Well, since this guy was ready, I'm fucking. I'm just gonna go for it, dude. I'm not gonna make it again, but Jesus fucking Christ, I hate you so much. Oh, even worse. Even worse. All right, well, you're not out of there, Mr. Khan. You're up. What are you doing?
Okay, so Kanan is he's gonna fly over to here.
Oh, real
so
fast.
that
Sorry about that.
he's
Immediate
above
action.
the troll.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Immediate action, disjunction on your punk ass over here. Are you okay over there?
Yep.
All right, disjunction. Your shit is gone. All right, sorry about
Alright,
that, Con.
Well, I get will saves, right?
Disjunction is no. Let me look that out. I don't want. I'm pretty sure there's.
Yeah, every single magical item has to make a will save at your bonus, or it gets permanently disjoined.
Yeah.
Unless it's in a bag, then the bag has to make a save, and if that doesn't make it, it's gone.
Yeah,
It's
I
sealed.
Yeah, everything in the bag is gone.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
well, I'm not focusing on your items. I'm basically focusing on all the.
Yeah, but it
buffs.
happens
Disjunction doesn't
anyways.
care.
Yeah, no, I'm just,
Yeah.
just to let him know that all the bugs that you have are gone. Your magical items are.
Well, the solid fog is gone too because of
No. It's basically on him. He's over here, guys. He's down here.
I thought down here.
Yeah, he's getting too close to me, so I'm immediate action disjunction.
Alright, what's the save?
The DC for he's a 20th level caster, so it's 11 plus 31. Am I right on that, guys? 20. It's caster level plus 11, which is 31. You don't have the immediate action or one. You don't have an immediate. It's called celerity, sir. So, if you kept one, you would synchronize. I don't know anything about that. Anyway, it's a 31 on all your magical items, by the way.
Alright, okay, so they all make it.
Whoa! What the fuck? Is it a will
I
save?
get will saves. I get the will saves of an ancient gold dragon because of my artifact here. So I'm getting a ridiculous.
he's doing an artifact DM. It needs to do a D100 will save.
Does he need to roll that, or
no,
do I
because
need to roll
no, you need to roll it. If you're trying to disjoin an artifact, it's a D100, 1% chance per level.
Yeah,
If you succeed, you need to make the will save.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll one, so forget that. All right, well, your items are fine, but your buffs and all that crazy shit you have on you is gone. So
Alright.
you're not flying. You're not.
Yeah.
You're all your stuff, X-ray vision, or all your buffs.
Can
are
you
gone.
shrink me?
Yeah, there you go. What the hell is Nazar doing here? What's
Well, I was fused with him,
oh, I got
so
you.
now he's not. Now he's there.
All right. Well, I did my immediate action. Khan. Sorry about the interruption, but he's getting too close to me, so I have to try to kill him. I have to try to stop
Yeah,
him.
no worries.
All right.
All right.
What are you up to?
I am going to move as a swift action with Quicksilver motion, and then I'm going to do like so, because I'm flying. I'm going to move here, And then how many tumble checks do I have to make to get over to here? That's 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity. The hoons don't have reach, right?
No, just the big guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You have a. If all you have to roll is above a 17, so don't worry about it.
All right.
What's 15 for this?
Then
guy,
I won't.
And then a 17.
And then since I used a swift action to move, I am going to do a full attack action on this guy over here.
You are. The ceiling is 40 feet high. These guys are 5 foot
Right.
or 6 foot high. So I guess you swoop down on them, I would assume.
Yeah, yep. Go swoop up, swoop down.
All right. Well, this guy didn't do any kind of celerity or anything like that. So he's going to do a celerity right now. And because again, I did put a yellow dot or a dot on the guys that I did a celerity.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So immediate action celerity for you to get the fuck out of dodge. Power word blind. There is no save. And if I'm not mistaken, there is no spell resistance, but since you guys have corrected me, let me just double check that.
How much HP do I need on that?
Power word blind. You're just blind, dude. Here's
I think
There's an HP threshold.
Yeah.
well, here's a link.
And it
so-
does offer spell resistance.
What creature? There's no. Do you have fucking 200? You probably, maybe you do.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I have. Yep, I have more than 200 HP. So.
It also offers spell resistance, DM.
Well.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
doesn't
I've been
matter.
wanting to try that for a while, and that didn't work. All right. Well,
All right.
celerity. He does not have quick. So.
All right. I mean, unless you're gonna take another any other immediate actions, I'm gonna do my full attack. Is that okay?
Well, I think my hoons did all. Yeah. Do what you got. God damn, you're gonna kill me. Oh man, I don't have anything here. I already did it. I already did this. Oh, this guy. Did he already? Yeah, he fucked up already. All right. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. My demons can't do anything. They don't have quicken. They don't have any of that shit. Let me just double check. Do what you gotta do, dude. I'm just double checking my spells. Blasphemy. Ooh, shit. I could probably do blasphemy. Detect magic. Circle of good. Well, yeah, go ahead and knock yourself out, dude. You're gonna kill that guy, probably. Unholy blight. Confusion. These are really low. I don't think they're worth it.
Guess I'm gonna take.
Yeah. No, the DC 20s on that. Righteous might. I'm gonna really have to work on my bad guys. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're doing good on time. I think we're doing good on time. So. Alright, dude, what's going on? We're just waiting for you to do something.
Yeah, sorry. I was just doing a quick power attack math there. Then gonna do my haste attack.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna do the blowing up thing
And
because
they don't get their dexterities either. On
dude,
those
come on.
AC.
He's blowing up.
I'm blowing up. Alright, so these guys are... What are these? These are the 8th level casters. Let me just double check that. Yeah, these are the 8th level guys. So, no. Alright, so...
Alright, so,
5.
What do I need to hit if they don't have dexterity? It's an armor class.
Dude, you're hitting fucking...
doesn't matter, they're dead.
You're fucking doing...
He's dead.
I don't know.
How he's doing his death throws now.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, actually,
I thought they did have decent like AC.
Well, they have AC's 30, so I shouldn't have gotten all hasty. Okay, they have 109 hit points with 30 days.
It was
Okay.
it was this guy that I went for.
Well, they're 2 sorcerers and they have 30 AC, so yeah, he might have not killed him. All right. Well, again,
Yeah, I mean, but it's 30 AC. But what's if they don't get dexterity though? So minus that from the AC amount, and then I'll know which ones hit.
and the reason that AC doesn't matter, why?
Because I'm blinking. The dexterity doesn't matter on the AC. The rest of the AC matters, but the
Yeah,
dexterity.
but why do
doesn't.
I need to reduce the dexterity on my guys? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, you don't need to reduce your dexterity. You just any dexterity bonus you would get to armor class, you just remove that, right? That's what I'm saying.
Why would I remove my AC?
Why was he? He's saying why is he flat-footed?
Yeah, why? Yeah, that's.
Oh, you're not flat-footed. You're just denied your dexterity because I'm blinking.
That's flat-footed.
That's different. No, flat-footed is not denied dexterity bonus. Those are two different things, actually.
So blinking denies me my dexterity bonus? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I'm learning something new every day. Miss, blind fight. Where does it say that? While blinking, one step. Shunt. Is that in the bottom? I'm not seeing that.
Let me see here. Paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Paragraph 5. While blinking, take only half damage from area attacks. You strike as an invisible creature with +2 bonus on attack rolls, denying your target any dexterity bonus to AC. You take only half damage from falling. Blah blah blah. Right?
Oh my god.
An invisible creature strikes flat-footed.
Oh my god.
No, that's actually only height, I think. With the
No, an invisible creature attacking someone who can't see them hits them as if they were flat-footed.
Well, look, it's on the description, so he's right. I didn't know that. Okay.
The difference is, though, if he was flat-footed, he wouldn't get immediate actions.
Well, to be
but
technical,
he's
you're
not flat-footed.
Yeah.
Invisible creature is not. It's not
No,
the same.
but you're hitting his flat-footed AC.
Well, look, semantics
Right.
aside.
I'm hitting the flat-footed AC, but he's not flat-footed. That's like a different state.
Look,
the difference seems minor, but actually does matter in some cases.
No, you're both right. So, well, what's the AC flat-footed is what you're asking. That's a good question.
Yeah. Without the dexterity bonus. Yep.
Let me. I really got to. I didn't put any stats to these guys. Let's just say yes. Let's go with yes. Well, what's a flat-foot AC? Flat-footed AC is 24. Let's go with that. That's a pretty high dex, DM. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's like a +6 bonus.
Yeah.
What's the normal mind flayer have like a 14? So like -2 maybe.
Yeah, we're all elite. We know what the hell we're talking about. He's 24 is a +6, which would make his dexterity maybe a 22. Well, it's possible. It's not that high. All right. Well, long story short, 24 AC is what you're trying to hit, and you did roll 24 on all your attacks, so he's going to blow up, and his friend's going to blow up because his friend's probably not going to blow up. All right. So it's 8D. What was the damage? Jesus? Now I'm brain locked on the death throws. Death throws. Is it having a brain lock on the? Oh, it's at 1D8. Sorry. All right, so we already know what their level is, which is 8D8. Yeah, it's an 8D. All right, here's my death throw.
Wait, didn't these guys, didn't they, what's it called? I'm sorry. Didn't they cast like Power Word Blind, which is like an 8th level spell? So they're high caster level, aren't they? Higher than 8.
Power Word Blind was done. Jesus Christ, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys are like level probably like 17 or something casters.
No, I was
16.
I was incorrect on. I mean, here's the stats. Here's what they can do, and they can cast a 4th level or under. So I shouldn't have done the Power Word Blind. Thanks for the. It didn't affect you anyway, so nothing really changed. All right.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Power Word.
Yeah, 8d8 then I guess.
All right. Well, they're 8th level, so 8d8 on the guy that you just shot. This guy right here. This guy is.
What?
Go ahead, somebody.
We can just say he used a scroll. and then that'll take care of it.
Yeah, well, you could say that. If you're, when they make a movie, they'll go through the video and they'll say, yeah, Nelson shouldn't have done that. All right, so this guy takes 39 damage. He's still alive. This guy is dead. All right, we're back on the correct path. Are you done, Mr. Dude?
This monster over here took 39 as well.
Oh yeah, good call. All right, even though I hate your guts and I want you to die in hell, you're right. All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, we got Kel. What are you doing there, Kel? Focus all my energy on Mr. Weave. What are you up to there, Mr. Kel?
Alright, this troll is gonna full attack this Alhoon.
Alhoon, displacement, 50-50 with a... Yeah, everybody has displacement, by the way. So just wanna... With a stone skin, which is probably not gonna matter, but... Oh well.
Alright, so that's... all three of those hit.
Should give my guys shield of fire, but oh well. Oh Jesus! Are you running from the monster's manual stats? Because those plus
No, I have feats that increase their stats, and they have magic weapons.
yeah, but you know that undead don't get feats, right? How are they getting feats?
I have feats. Also, they do have feats because they're awakened.
Well, if they're awakened, they're not undead. Am I incorrect on that?
Yes, you are incorrect. Awaken Undead is a spell. It gives them intelligence scores. They remain undead.
But they're not undead if they're awakened.
Yes, they are. They're still undead.
A skeleton's still a skeleton if you give it intelligence.
Anyway, that Alhoon takes 73 damage after his stone skin. Stone skin's DR 10, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be
Okay.
DR10, yeah. Awaken, relax, awaken. Okay. Awaken. Is that a Sonic thing or?
Spell. 7th level with your spell.
Awaken Undead, I guess.
Yes.
Alright. Mind me zombie intelligence score. Oh, okay. I thought they became like regular people. Alright, well, there you go.
Okay, the other one is going to charge.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was the total damage on this for the first attack?
Damage across all three attacks after the damage reduction is 73.
Alright, 130 minus 73 is not dead. Alright.
Alright. This one is going to move over to here.
Jesus fucking Christ, I already did my celerity on those guys.
And is also going to attack.
Oh my god. Oh well. Should have command undead. Well, yeah, I tried. Fucking I tried! Jesus fucking Christ.
That's going to hit.
Well, you need better bosses, man. Well, gee, what the hell do you want me to do?
And that'll do 25 more damage after the DR.
25, so 57 minus 25 is not dead. Alright, well, that it?
Kelrus is going to... who cast a solid fall?
And you did your displacement...
One of the low ones.
Okay, you did a displacement on this guy, right?
That's what the 1d183 was for.
One of these guys casted the solid fog.
The Alhoons.
Yeah, the Alhoons
Okay,
can't
I'm
do
gonna-
anything. Yeah.
I will do a greater dispel on the solid fog and take 10. So that is a 31 on my dispel check.
Jesus
My
Christ, how can I kill you people?
That was my standard. Now with my move action, I'm going to move up to here.
You want to try Spear of Annihilation? Yeah, that's a good fucking idea. Can I just cast that, or is it a physical thing? You should have been in the room to begin with. Spear of Annihilation. It's a physical thing that should have been in the room to begin with, Nelson. So you can't bring that into the game. That is... And then the guys are going to say, well, technically, you're a DM. You should be able to do that. And then technically, I would say, well, as per rules, and I don't like to be that type of DM, I'm not going to do that. All right, just kill him next week. Yeah, I'll try to kill him.
I'm going to target the Alhoon that's in between the two trolls with force missiles. So no spell resistance, no save. He takes 42 damage.
And then the wheels are turning for the players. They're going to say, well, DM, why don't you just throw some magical items? And then I'm going to say, well, yeah, that's a good point. Now I'll have to figure out which magical items I can throw. The DM is getting into our brains, our minds. That's true. That's true. Been playing with players so long, you can probably know how they work, how they tick. Says, why don't you just fireball everybody in the room? Well, I would, but you guys are fucking immune to fire, so it's a waste of time with that. Power word kill. Well, there's spell resistance, so I'm wasting my time with that. All right, you
Nelson,
finished?
the Alhoon took a 42 force damage.
42 force
missiles.
damage. This guy?
Yes.
And you made your spell resistance and all that?
No spell resistance on force missiles.
Force missiles. Okay.
So
Well-
Forgotten Realms campaign setting.
Force missiles. Right. Alright, well, you have to do better than that, Nelson. Well, hold on, I'm not dead yet. Are you finished?
Yes.
Alright, Alhoons. Didn't you say they were Quicken? Well, Quicken is a meta, so you can't do that, Nelson. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, I am going to give, to be fair, you said they didn't have the ability to... Alright. You can change your mind, DM. I'm not going to do that. That's a faggy move. Well, this guy doesn't have a pink dot on him, so... No, he should have had a pink dot because he went nuclear on us, dude. So, yeah, alright.
No, he didn't. That's the guy that used his boots to teleport away. He didn't do anything else.
Alright. Check and mate on that one then. Well, you're going to have to get away from this faggot over here because he's going to try to hit you with a spell. Or you can do a concentration for defensive casting. That is true. Alright, so the thing is gone. I can see your ugly face. Why don't you kill this asshole down here? That's true. Why don't you teleport close to him and then do a phantasmal killer? Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. These are 11th level casters, so you got a couple of spells that you can do. Level. Yeah, they're 11th level caster. All right, well, do a disintegrate on his ass. Yeah, good idea. Disintegrate is 8th level, dude. No, it's a 6th level. Yeah. Get close to him. Well, what's it? Why don't you quicken his? No, you can't do that. Celerity is as on the disintegrate. Yeah, you have the range. Yes. Good idea. You have the range on this faggoty player down there at the bottom. Good, good, good. All right. Well, you're gonna have to get away from the big guy because he's gonna bitch slap you. All right. Well, I'm gonna do. He's got a 15-foot reach. Oh, yeah, 5 foot. Got it. Good idea. All right, faggoty player down here at the bottom needs to die. So if he doesn't die for the disintegrate, which is a 6th level spell. All right. Well, he has got spell resistance, so let's go with that first. All right. So
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you use disjunction?
Yes. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm feeling a little bit better right now. Yes. Good. All right, so he's gonna die tonight. Yeah, good for you, DM. You killed somebody tonight. All right, so he still gets a fort save though. Oh, that's true. All right, well, fort save is based on his level. We already know he's a 12. No, it's based on his intelligence. What are you talking about? And isn't he a sorcerer? Well, let's look at Lords of Madness on page.
Who's casting what on who?
I'm going for disintegrate on Mr. Dude at the Mr. Weave, and he needs to make a DC fort save for Lahoon, which is on page 158, and the DC for the disintegrate, which is a 6th level spell, would be a 23 as per the book.
Alright, I made that one.
Yeah, so he only does 5d6 damage.
Wait a minute, am I right on that? Or is it 23 based on the 5th level, guys? I don't think it has a DC.
Yeah. I don't think it can get over 40 unless something strange is going on.
I don't think the DC is on the paperwork here. So what is his intelligence? This is based on, it's a sorcerer. It's based on his charisma. Well, what's his charisma? 26.
Charisma.
26.
That'd be a +9, I think.
9 plus 6 is...
It'd be 25.
25. And you made your...
And he rolled a 40.
Alright.
So
you have a +28 on your fort saves?
Yeah, I got the saves of an ancient gold dragon because I have the orb of gold dragon kind.
Even with the disjunction. Alright, well, okay. Alright, well, the reason it's so high is because he's got that shitty orb. Got it. Alright. Then there's no use for
I still take damage though. I take 5d6.
Yeah, he rolled 5d6 on a save.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the problem. The problem is he didn't die. That's a problem. Alright, well, 19. Alrighty then. If he's got the orb...
You still have to roll a ranged attack to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, my touch, though, is pretty low.
He could roll a 1.
Alright, well, what is my to hit on that dude? Alright, my BAB is 12 plus my dexterity, which is 6. 12 plus 6. Alright, 12 plus 6. Roll it, dude. 1d20. 12 plus 6 is 18. Alright, 26. That probably hits. Okay, since I know that your shitty orb is fucking up my shit, I'm going to... Power Word Blind. No, I can't. Yeah, Power Word Blind is a 8th level spell.
7th.
And the Hoons are not able to cast that. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to kill somebody here. I can't cast that. He's a 12th level sorcerer. Okay. 6th level spell. Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, well, the problem with that is got a fucking... crazy fort save, so I'm wasting my time with that. Well, as a monster, he would. Well, I mean, he sees the orb, so you can argue that, but he doesn't know what kind of orb it is. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm not gonna cast that because it's a waste of time. All right, we'll do a spell that requires no save. Spell requires no save. Jesus, I can't think of anything right now. Spell requires no save. Jesus. Well, we're waiting, DM. You should have your shit together before you play. All right, give me a fucking break. Slow down. Shit. Fuck. Well, fucking fireball his ass. Wait a minute. What about something that? Yeah, if I do an orb, or an orb is not.
Oh wait, Slevin is telling me in chat that my save is actually much lower.
Well, you said you
I read it wrong.
Well,
so...
I was just trying to remember because I think there was an item that's kind of like ambiguously worded like that, but did it say that you get their base saving throws or just their
so this is the exact wording. Each orb bestows the wielder's AC and saving throw bonuses of the dragon within.
Okay, yeah, so it's just the bonuses and not the their like Constitution modifier or other ability scores, right?
Wow. All right. Well, somebody's.
All right. Well, okay. So
which
then,
is still beneficial because
I didn't.
Dragons have
all right.
good saves.
Well, I didn't look him up because
All right.
I took his word for it. But if you are looking at the description, yeah.
All right. So I probably die here. Let me find the bonus here.
Fucking A. I'm sorry, man. I played hardball.
No,
so.
that's not a problem. Let's see. Okay, so the fort save is 28, but their Constitution is 29. So what's the bonus on for 29 Constitution?
9.
Doesn't the
Okay, so I take, what is it, 28 minus 9? Is that correct?
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt here, but doesn't the orb actually give you the? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm looking at the will saves. So I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
So apparently it's not as strong as what I thought it was when I read it. So this is...
All right, well, maybe you are dead. Hey, all right, good. Let me take a whiz.
I thought the bonus was it says total, and on my character sheet I thought that was what what I would have. Where it says, right?
Bestows upon saving throws and the AC of the dragons within. So whichever is greater, you get.
Yeah, but
no,
what
it says
saying
regardless
is,
actually. So even if it's worse, it replaces it.
Yeah. So what he's saying is though that the saving throw in the monster manual is not the saving throw bonus. It's the saving throw bonus plus the Constitution bonus. And so I don't get the Constitution bonus is what he's saying to me.
Now what I'm saying is check out what's the fortitude saving roll for a gold dragon. If it's greater than yours, you use that instead of your own.
Yeah, that was how I thought it was supposed to work, but I'm apparently wrong from what I'm hearing here.
All right, did we figure that out? I know Mr. Zanos has to go to sleep in a bit. So, what happened here? Are we good?
It says it bestows upon you the saving throw bonuses of the dragon. Then, you just like each of us has our own saving throw bonus, which is accumulation of all we have. It's granting you the bonus of a gold dragon. So, if the gold dragon bonus is greater than yours, you use that instead.
All right, so could someone help me out then? What is my bonus or what is my saving throw?
Yeah, just
What do you roll when you do when you do a fort save, it's 1d20 plus your plus what? That's your plus X. That X is what you roll.
Yeah.
That's your saving throw bonus.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's typically like 8.
All right. So your base is
Like
8.
It's 8, not your base, your total of everything.
Yeah, that's 8
Alright,
generally.
so that would be, so you do 1d20 plus 8 for your fortitude. That's your saving throw bonus. Now, if a gold dragon is greater than that, it's that orb, as long as you possess it, is granting you the saving throw of that gold dragon. If it's greater, you use that instead while you have that orb.
Well, what's the age of the old dragon?
It's ancient.
All right. Well, just look
Ancient.
up just look up the ancient.
Yeah,
and that's it.
so yeah, that's what I did. I thought it was 28, but Slevin's telling me it's not. So
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said I don't know what the text says. I was curious because I know there are items that work like that because they have ambiguous wording that doesn't mention. You know what I mean?
The wording's pretty clear. It says the saving throw bonus. So whatever ancient gold dragon uses to roll fortitude is what he's using.
all right,
Yeah,
so DM, we're okay.
Yeah, all right,
We got
yeah.
it.
You got a
under
plus
control,
28.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a plus 28, dude. You're good to go. Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ! I'm still pissed off because you're not dead. All right, so I still have a plus. Well, Xanos has to go to sleep, so hurry up, dude. All right. Hold on.
What does the yellow dot on your guy over here mean?
He did a quicken, or he did a.
Oh, okay.
He did a celerity. God damn it! I can't work under pressure, guys. Well, just do fucking whatever, dude. All right, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna go back to the old fireball. And the wounds are 12d, so 10d6. I can't think straight when I'm under pressure, guys. All right, so 27, and it's on these two guys. Reflex. What's a reflex? Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have done that. That is a faggy spell. Well, the save is fireball is 3 plus my modifier, which is 18. It's a 19 reflex save. Oh my god, I'm wasting my time here. Alright, so we already know that these guys are screwed because they did a quicken last round. So that's it for me. Now we have the Mind Flyers, which again, they are also screwed because they did a quicken. Alright, Elder Brain is up. He definitely has quick recovery. So here's my fort save. Alright, fort save it is. I'm definitely good to go. Or I think it's will save or fort save. Both of those are fine. Alright, so fuck your spell. You're gonna die. What else can I do to kill this motherfucker? You got a plus 20 on his fort save, dude. You're gonna have to do better than that.
While he's thinking about that, just to make it easier for you, like I said, use whichever saving throw is greater, yours or the ancient gold dragon.
Sure, what do you think? Plus 28 is fucking crazy high, dude.
No, yeah, I see the text for that Caloris posted in the chat there. Yeah, that is saving throw bonus is not base saving throw. Yeah.
All right. Power word
That's
kill.
all I was asking.
All right, we're. Oh Jesus, I already did the power word kill. Am I gonna do that again?
It's an artifact, DM. Their artifacts are powerful.
Hey, more power to him. I'm trying to kill him as best as I can. What about Bodak stare, Borak glare? I'm thinking Bodak glare, Bodak glare. Let me just double check that one. Bodak's glare, yeah. That is a fort save, dude. He's gonna make it. I'm trying to figure out a no save spell. Oh, I'm fucking drawing a blank here right now. Oh shit! I can. Yeah. I got your ass. You're fucking going down. All right, twin magic missile maximized. Fuck you and your mother. All right, so you're dead, Holmes. Maximize makes it. You already know maximize is 20 for a magic missile, and twin makes it 50. And since it's my turn, and I'm not dazed because of the quicken that I did last round. Not the quicken, but the celerity that I did last round. All right, everybody, we're all on the same page here. Just tell me if I'm
I
wrong
thought
here.
you just cast
Yeah, you can
Disintegrate.
do it twice. Yeah. Right.
All right. What was that? Well, disintegrate was last. No, I was gonna do the disintegrate, but then I saw that he's fucking. He's got a fort save up the ass because of his buddy over here is not making any progress with the spells that he's doing. So Mr. Brain, which has an intelligence of 1 billion, figured it out, and so 100 points of damage due to the fact that he's doing his twin, and he's also doing a celerity. So 50 and 50 is 100. All right, so dead ski. Any questions or comments? Am I incorrect here? I don't think I am.
Probably not dead from 100, but he's probably hurting.
Well, he's got 100.
No, I would be dead, but I think would damp power reduce it?
That's a good question, man.
Do you have less than 100 hit points?
Yeah, I have D4 hit points per level. But I think does damp power reduce it?
Hey,
I think it
Pronounce
reduces it.
hey, do what you
Yeah,
have
so
to do.
I think
man.
this power.
I don't know, man.
All
Tell
right,
me.
so
I looked that up, and nobody was sure how damp interacted with Maximize.
Hey, I suck with the psionics, so don't ask me.
When you manifest this power, you're protected from the varieties of destructive energies directed against you. All variable numeric effects of the next power, spell-like ability, psi-like ability, spell-like ability that affects you before the energy, or affects you before energy ray augmented endeavor to deal 5 to 6 points of damage while protected. You would only deal 5-6 points of damage, so
What?
it does minimum amount of damage.
Oh!
Yeah, under the effect.
Oh my God! You guys are the worst players in the history of mankind.
So
Jesus.
It would only be for one of them though. If assuming it interacted that way, then it would only be for one of them.
What do you mean, assuming?
one of those.
No, we need a clear.
I'm about to tell you, DM, what's going on. So if he has that on him, let's see.
It says
It's one immediate action. So if he uses it, one of those magic missiles.
One of the
that
twin
impact them.
magic missiles.
No,
yeah.
it lasts
Yeah.
till the end of your next turn.
Yeah. So all of those attacks that you hit him, each of them only do 5 damage each.
What's the source
Oh
I'm
my
reading that
God, this is not real.
from the
This is, I
next
don't
power?
know.
What the fuck? This
I
shit's
don't-
wrong. It's probably like fucking homebrew.
yeah, I don't believe
no,
you. Dude.
it's from Complete Psionic. Let me look it up.
I'm not
No.
saying that. I'm not saying that the complete Sonic version is homebrew. I'm saying that probably the online version that I used to look it up quickly is probably.
Damn.
It says all variable numeric effects of the next power, spell-like ability, spell, or spell-like ability that affects you before the end of your next turn is decreased to its minimum possible value.
Come on, guys. Somebody had to go to sleep, so can we get a ruling
Yeah,
on
it says
that?
Does it say the next power? Because if it's just the next power, then it's only the next power.
Dude.
All right, well, I'm gonna use it.
That's what I
and
said.
Someone tell me how much damage I take.
I'm saying he used it, and the first twin would be reduced to 10 damage.
All right, and then I'll take maximum from the second one. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
how much do they do each?
35.
maximize?
You take a total damage of 35.
Okay.
And then I quicken, so 35 plus 50 equals 85.
No, I was including everything in your turn, DM. Oh wait, no, yeah, there's another
But
20.
he-
That's
he-
35.
Yeah, he used
35
two
plus
twins,
20.
right?
I used two
Used two twin
twins.
ones?
Two twins. Yeah.
Oh, so it's 4 missiles. So, all right. So I'm unconscious now. So I'm at negative because it's Caloris is saying I take 80. All right. So I'm at -9.
All right. Well, there you go. All right, yes, I'm doing my job. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jesus. All right, Mr. Amber. Who the fuck is this guy? Is it somebody playing? this?
He's my cohort.
Oh, okay. All right, well, Amber, you're up.
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, I couldn't think of the goddamn twin magic missile. I was like, oh, jeez, I'm having a brain fart. All right.
Brain fart.
Well, I can't work under pressure. I'm bad under pressure.
Because we're fighting.
All right, Amber, somebody has to go to sleep.
Trying to see my movement. Since haste gives me plus 30, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Using a run action. Actually, no. I believe this is a medium range spell. Let me look at it. I can't reach him.
All right.
Yeah, so what I can do is do this to help protect him until I can reach him. So 60 plus 30 is 90. So let me just do this first.
If I can get in range to hit the Elder Brain, I can heal him.
I'm invisible, so unless they can see me, they don't get attack of ops.
Great. This dude has a true scene, and this is a demon, so I think he can.
If you increase my size, I can heal Weave like 180 points of health points.
Monsters of Faerun. Alright, he's on page. Demon. 33. Alright, he is... Oh shit, I can do some breath weapons on your ass. Magic resistance. SR25. No, he doesn't have true sight.
So he doesn't get an attack of opportunity if he can't see me. So, move over there. I can't quite reach him with my healing spells yet, so I'll do the next best thing. I'll put a blade barrier between him and everyone else, which will block sight.
I do have scent, so I can smell you. I know you're here. Alright?
You don't get an attack of op.
That's true, but I know you're here.
That's fine. Anyways, there's a blade barrier going up. I can put up to 360 feet of wall.
Oh, just go ahead and draw it. Is that
What
it?
I'm doing.
All right.
Dude,
Well,
please don't put a blade barrier in front of the brain because I need to hit him to heal Weave.
well, you're way.
I was going to surround the brain so he couldn't do anything to Weave till we got next to him.
Well, Weave is dead, so I don't know why you.
No,
guys...
he's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
All right.
He's
All right.
dying.
All right,
He's
Mister.
not at -10 yet.
Well, Weave is. All right. I would assume
All
that
right.
this guy can do something.
Yeah, so he's gonna crystallize this guy with this power.
It's not the end of my turn yet.
Well, we're kind of waiting for you to. Somebody has to go to
This
sleep.
guy.
So
Okay, so I'm doing this.
Someone told me not to do what I'm doing, so I need to know now, because if you don't want me to separate the brain from him, I'm going to do something else.
All right, and,
Well,
and
I mean, the thing is so what I'm thinking about doing on my turn, right,
wait,
is
can
going...
I just hold my turn? I'll hold my turn till. Is that allowed? Can I do that
yeah,
right
you
now?
can. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I think
I'll,
it's technically Amber's trying to figure out what he's
Yeah.
doing. So
Yeah. I was rushing him.
Trying
so.
to figure out, because Cannon told me he was doing something. He told me
Here's-
not to protect me for some reason.
here's my plan. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to come in, use my Ring of Growth. Then I'm gonna have to White Raven Tactics, and then I'm gonna have to use Strike of Righteous Vitality on the Elder Brain and use that to heal Weave.
All right, Xanos is saying I can't hold actions, so I'm gonna crystallize Weave. That's this power here I posted. So it's a fort save, but I'm unconscious, so I'm willing. So he is basically frozen in crystal.
Wait a minute. Let me just get this straight. You're unconscious, and anytime an enemy or a friend is going to do a spell on you that requires a fort save, you automatically take it. Is that correct? I just want to make sure I understand.
Yeah. So if you're unconscious, you're considered willing.
Okay. Well, I'll just remember that.
Let me get the link. Yeah. So that's.
All right. I didn't know that.
We talked about that earlier. Me and because I was gonna try to dominate your elder brain if I could have made it unconscious, but that didn't happen. So.
All right. Well, let's. You just go ahead. Yeah. Do your thing, Mr.
Yeah. So
Unwilling.
I'll post it. I'll post it on the forum later. So yeah. So crystallize him, and then he's gonna haul ass.
What is
There's a blade barrier right there.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move there. Okay. So he is. Can we put something on him? He's crystal. Okay.
I just put a yellow dot or whatever. All right, so let's.
That's my turn. It's a movement in a standard. There's a blade barrier interposed where the markers go. Or
I don't think a blade barrier works that way, dude. I don't think.
It does. I can make it. It's a line. I can make it 20 feet per caster level.
Okay. All right. Well.
I can make a wall 20 feet per caster level.
Okay. So what's going on with the crystallize? What does that do? Does that wake you up or what?
It freezes me in crystal, so I'm frozen in time basically.
And then this guy's gonna just haul ass.
He's just gonna stand there and I can't get
Now,
through the barrier.
if you're unconscious, can this crystal act normally?
You can pass through that. You just make a reflex save or take damage.
No. This thing is a crystal, from what I remember.
No. This guy is a crystal.
This guy.
He's a crystal.
But it's also gonna block line of effect from him.
Yeah. So if you like shoot me with a magic missile,
it's gonna hit the blade barrier.
You can still see through the blade barrier if I'm incorrect on that.
It's a wall. It's a mobile vertical curtain of whirling blades of pure
but you can see through the blades. It's not a solid wall. All right. Well. Okay. So Mr. Amber is done. Mr. Weave is done.
It provides.
It says I don't know.
Cover.
Provides cover, but it's not a solid wall. I can still see through it.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy's up. All right, so he's got. All right, well we gotta hurry up, man. Somebody's got to go to sleep. Yeah, I got it. Now if we have to stop. We can't stop. I don't want to stop somebody from going to bed.
I kind of have to go to bed like.
All right,
10 minutes ago.
All right, so why don't we stop here? It's not going to screw up the turn order, guys. So why don't we stop here? How's that? Because the dude's got to go to bed. All right. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. And plus
All
yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and stop here, and then we'll pick this up next round. Oh, he's already gone. All right. So. All right. Any questions or comments? No. Okay.
It really comes down to it. Now I'm in range that I can just get up to him and do the vivify. So.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah, I mean,
I still have.
Someone
I can see through the blade barrier. I'm almost positive.
But he's providing cover, which means.
Yeah, but all I have to do is.
There's certain things like whatnot won't pass or are affected by it.
Yeah, but I can do a twin on his punk ass over here. All I need is a line of sight. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's probably dead. So I'll just make a character for next week.
Well, dude, the thing is I get to go before the Elder Brain. The Elder Brain already, you know what I'm saying, used the celerity. So if you weren't made of crystal, I could go over there and just all I would have to do is hit the Elder Brain and you're healed 180 HP.
Yeah, you guys can.
Then I would have had to make some type of